Hey y'all. Good morning. What time is it? 3:25 a.m. Oh yes, it's officially the night crew. Hmm. Let me see. Oh, I know what's happening. Yeah. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Pop off with a piano. Hi, Francine Alston. Hi, Sawanda. Um, Miss Townsend. Hi. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Long time no see. Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? I see y'all up. Teammates. Hey, Nikki. Skeets girl. Nikki Skeets girl. Sundoggy. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Miss Kennard. Hi, Miss Clayton. Let me put you guys up here. Sorry. Andrea. Miss Kennard. Y'all have been so busy. Nikki Skeets girl. Miss Booker. Hi, Mr. Bishop. Thank you for your viewership. Thanks for watching. Lisa Williams. Hi, namesake. Hi, Yvette. Melissa Kelly. Hi, darling. Miss Townsend. Miss Turpin. Hi. Aaron YouTube. I don't know. That name looks kind of. I don't know. I ain't never seen you before. Miss Amos. Hi, Valerie. Valerie, what you doing on here? Aren't you on vacation? Hi, Miss Cross. Miss Rogers, you a wild girl. Donna Rogers is something else. Hi, Miss Rogers. Shell Jones. What's up, Shelly? Shell. Um, Sonia, Frida, Miss Hunter. Yeah, we got some good things to talk about, some interesting things to talk about on this live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Nandy After Dark. I am your host, your coach, your girl, Coach Nandy. And I am delighted to be here with you guys this morning, depending on what day or time you're watching this, what time of day you're watching this. Right now it's 3:28 p.m. So it's this is the night crew officially. We haven't had a night crew session in quite some time. Hi, Miss Holly. I also did extend the viewer the live to YouTube this evening. What's up, y'all? Keisha, are you on here? So a couple of things. We're gonna do things a little bit differently this time. So I got so y'all know, so many different people watch these lives, and lots and lots of creative, like y'all are so creative and so innovative. A lot of small business owners out there who are online, period, not just this live, but just in general. But we do have some very creative teammates and some very ambitious teammates as well. It's 2:30 a.m. Thanks. Hi, Miss Tyler Smith. And I think it was in the travel lounge, because you guys know um that I sell old swanky, tricked out hotel overnight bags. They are absolutely beautiful and everything you need to enjoy the sweet life. Hotel suite, sweet as in sweet, to play on words, as you all know. And lots of teammates have purchased the bags. People outside of obviously you all as well have purchased the bags. It's been keeping me very busy, and I'm very grateful for that. I created a travel lounge and for bag owners, and we had a session, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, And I was, I don't know what I was doing, packing orders or whatever it was. I was live in the travel lounge, which is completely free for bag owners. A great way to hook up with other travel people who love to travel. And thanks, Doggy. You guys, hi, OG Leonard. You guys make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face, the share button, please. The travel lounge is a great place for you to link up with people who have perhaps travel places that you've traveled before. They can tell you the best. You all can share best practices for travel, best hotel places to stay, best places to eat when you're in the Middle East, I don't know, or in Miami. If you don't have a travel partner, I don't know about you guys, but some of my friends, most of my friends have children or they're married and or they have kids and they're married. And so their family life takes priority over things like travel and, things that you used to do with your friends back when you all were footloose and fancy free. So there are lots of travel groups out there online of people who are just looking for someone to travel with them, to go on cruises with them because their friends are flaky or because maybe they don't have friends, or maybe their friends are broke or whatever it may be. We all have, those flaky friends who make plans with you one day and then the next day. And thank you for sharing, Miss Tabitha. Hi, Miss Tabitha. And then the next day they're MIA. Like, what happened? I thought we were going to Greece. You know what I'm saying? So the travel lounge is great for that. You can pair up with other teammates, people you see and interact with online, to possibly be your travel buddy when you're going places. So it's a great link up, definitely. And it's a value added service that I included with the travel bags, purchase of the travel bags. And again, it's free. It's always going to be free, this particular lounge. So anyway, I was in there chatting with them. That's where all the bag updates are and, behind the scene processes of picking and packing orders and all that kind of stuff. And I was in there and people going, talking about their bags and, showing off their bags and, giving testimonies. All that's in the travel lounge. So I was talking and one of the teammates had purchased a bag. She has a business. And she said, we were chit-chatting and she was saying how she was so shy and she doesn't, she's one of the silent watchers here. And she said that she had a business and I said, well, what is it? And she told me that she has um it's a online, it's a place where you can buy sweets. It's an online bakery, basically. And I said, wow, that sounds wonderful. What's the web address? And she gave me the web address, which I'll give to you in a second. And she said, I said, I think your website is beautiful. The website's well put together. And she has lots of goodies on there. She has cookies and cupcakes in a jar and all that kind of stuff. Keisha, if you're on here, let me know. So she sent me a box of goodies, so we're gonna unbox those today. I picked them up, I think, yesterday, and I haven't opened them at all, so it'll be a true unboxing. I have no idea what's in this box at all. So, but I do have a nice cup of ice cold milk right here. so, um, so we'll do a quick unboxing of that. I wanted to also share with you guys. So we'll go through, and again, I'll give you her website and all that good stuff. Um, Also wanted to share with you guys that my birthday is coming up. It's in a couple of days. You guys have been asking me to send me things, all that stuff that the Rose Goldies be doing with Tay, like sending her stuff in the mail and stuff. Don't send me anything in the mail. You guys are always trying to send me different things in the mail. Like gifts, not like, products that you want to put on the platform, but like stuff for me. And I'm always like, no, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't want it. It's okay. However, you guys also have been asking for my Cash App. And I'm like, it's a couple of different iterations of my Cash App out there. I don't want you guys to send birthday blessings to me through a Cash App that I have nothing to do with. Like that happened a couple of times during like the theater. Like sometimes when I open a theater, it has happened. People have sent, people create these fake Cash Apps, like what Carmen and Tay were out helping feed the homeless in Texas with that pastor keep moving ministries, and miraculously a fake Cash App came up very close to their name. Hi, Miss Roberta. Shortly after they had published their Cash App information, Very miraculous. It was Keep Moving Ministries is the real one, and someone came up with a Keep Moving Ministry and got some of the cash apps. So to in an attempt to try to help you guys avoid that, I have posted my cash app down below. Should be down below. I'm not sure why it's up there like that. Yeah, so it's DEE7900. I definitely appreciate the birthday love and birthday wishes. Y'all know I don't ever put my cash app up. That's why y'all don't know it. I don't put my cash app up. I don't beg for stars. I don't beg for cash apps. I don't beg for anything. I give. I give all the time on this platform. So if you are so inclined to bless my account for my birthday, I would definitely appreciate that. It's DEE7900 is my my cash app name. And on my birthday, I'm going to come on and give away prizes and money and all that stuff, cash apps, because going to the post office and sending off things is a lot of work for me. It's I get very discouraged when I go into the post office and it's a long line. And I have to mail off like gift certificates and gift cards and all that stuff. It's a lot. So a lot of times I just turn right around. So and go back, try to go back another day when it's not as many people. But so it'll be, cash apps and all that stuff on my birthday. I'll be doing some giveaways. But yeah. If you'd like to bless my cash app for my birthday, it is DEE7900. That's it. That's all. There's nothing else added to it, taken away from it, etc. All right. That's it. Hi, Karen. Karen, I have I'm gonna reach out to you. I have been looking for it's Stokes, but I was looking for Karen Stones, but it's you. It's actually the Stokes. So yeah, so that and lots of things happening, you guys. Super, super busy. Again, as you know about the overnight bags, which I sell, I have a I want to show you guys one because you guys have been asking to see this one. And it is one of the teammates had a change of heart. So I can open this bag and show it to you. So this one is the pink one. It's so pretty, y'all. It's a pink. It's the crocodile one. You can see it here. It's the pink crocodile bag. Oops, sorry. It's so pretty. It's the hot pink one. Of course, it opens up, just like the royal blue one that I have. Maybe I'll do a giveaway for this one on my birthday or something. So this is the one. This is hot pink. It's the crocodile. It is absolutely gorgeous. All right, absolutely gorgeous. Some of y'all are in my inbox asking what goes into the bags, what's inside of them. I will say this. Hold on, let me go down. Sorry. This is what's in. So inside the box, the boxes are custom size boxes that I purchased. I showed you guys. I went and picked them up. I picked up pallets of them. Big boxes for the bags because I didn't want to have to, fold the bags down and damage your bags and smush them down. So I ordered the boxes custom to the actual size of the bags. All right. Let me see. So this is another box. These are more boxes that I also purchased. You know what? Let me take my green screen down so you guys can see it better. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is a box that comes along inside of your larger box. All right. This is the box that has all of your goodies in it. Usually I put like a Sweet Life sticker on it or something. But this comes inside. This is all of your travel accessories that goes along with the bag. All right. So inside, let me see if I can show you guys how it looks before I unpack it. So I'll unpack it for you guys. Oops. So this is how the box looks inside. So you have your eye mask. What's this? You have your shower cap, which is always nice to have. You have your satin pillowcase, right? So you don't need to be wearing those hot ass scarves on your head. I hate wearing scarves on my head. They hot as hell. They keep my head hot. I don't like that. Anyway, you have your satin pillowcase. So when you go to your hotel, your suite, or whatever, or you can use it at home, wherever you want to use it. It doesn't matter. Hotel, hospital, wherever. Here's your satin pillowcase. It's folded up. What else? Your mouthwash. Of course, it's Listerine. Your earbuds. Although I don't think the earbuds come with the yes they do. They do. The earbuds. Your electric toothbrush, of course. A lot of people, that's new for a lot of people. Your toothpaste. I try to get Sensodyne. I try to get stuff that I use, that I love. Several makeup wipes to remove your makeups. Extra stuff I threw in there. Of course, your deodorant. It's Dove or Secret. Don't put off-brand stuff in your bags. Your socks for your foot balm treatment. This is a manicure kit, which I think is not included in the second wave. So, and then your butters and bars bag that I've collabed with Miss Sherry on. I don't have one right here, but I've shown it to you before. So all of this stuff comes packed in, and then you get a vanity bag too that I've included free of charge. I just threw it in to put all of your toilet, like a toiletry bag, to put all of your stuff in, all of your toiletries and stuff, your toothbrush, your mouthwash, your toothpaste, all of that good stuff, your makeup wipe remover. So they all come, all of it comes neatly packaged inside this box. What else is there? That, of course, your slippers and your water shoes also. Let me see. You guys know that I have been purchasing lots of slippers, different types, different styles, etc. of slippers. Just really depends on what's available in the stores at the time. Let me see. Larger box, must be. So, the slippers are, it really just depends on where I get them from, what's available at the time that I purchase them, all of that good stuff. So, and of course your water shoes and all of that stuff. All of it comes inside of your hotel overnight bag, your Sweet Life bag. And it is, people are loving their bags. They are convenient. Again, you don't have to worry about packing. You can just literally pick up and go. It's great for emergency situations or for people who just don't like to pack, don't want to pack, etc. You just pick up your bag, throw your underwear in it, and you are good to go. You're off to the races. So right now, I am, before I tell you that, let me say I was at Walmart buying toiletries, and look what I found. I thought this was very interesting. I've never seen this before. I mean, it's been since I've been a child since I've seen a bar of Caress soap. Okay, it's been a very, very long time. I only use Ivory soap. If you've been watching this page, you know that I only use Ivory soap, and that I don't even check for other soaps. You know how it is. If you purchase a certain brand of whatever it may be, the only thing that you zero in on is that brand. So I was in Walmart buying toiletries and I saw this Caress soap and I just busted out laughing. People obviously had no idea what I was laughing at. But Caress soap is the soap that Stephanie, Carmen's ex-wife, Grandpappy's ex-wife, said that Carmen puts up in her hoo-ha, which I found to be absolutely just wrong on so many levels. Anyway, I digress. The code for so I created a code for the bag. So right now, because of my birthday in the next couple of days, I created a code. The bags are $40 off right now. They're $40 off with the code name Caress. All right. So CARESS. If you go to the website, it's on the website, the code. So you just put that in and you get $40 off of your feminine bags. The masculine bags are already discounted, but the feminine bags are $40 off in honor of my birthday over the next couple of days. Using the word caress, CARESS. The website is www. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can put it on the screen. www.hotelsuitelife.com. Let me see. I thought it was up here, but maybe not. That's okay. It's www.hotelsuitelife.com. If you put in code caress, like this bar soap, surprisingly, it smells kind of good. I would never use it. I would never use this soap. Is very heavily scented. It's kind of like Irish Spring. It doesn't smell like Irish Spring, but Irish Spring is a strong ass smelling soap. Very, very overpowering. So this caress, it's I would never put this anywhere near my private area because this will fuck up your pH balance every single time. Trust me, okay? Don't ever put this anywhere or any scented soap near your vagina, all right? But this is strong. It doesn't smell bad. Let me see. Let me open it. Caress. Ooh, this is a big bar of soap. Now, how could you get this big old thing inside of us? I mean, I don't know how other people's are stretched out. My shit's not stretched out at all. But how could you get this inside of a vagina? This is pretty big. This ain't no baby size bar of soap. This shit's big. It's very big. I mean, it's colossal. And it smells horrible. You must have been. Ooh. Anyway, I thought that was funny when I saw it there. In Walmart. On the bottom shelf. Caress. Now my hands, I have to go wash my hands because it's very, very, very strong. This is one of those, it's like Irish Springs. You can leave the box open and it'll, the whole room will be smelling like it. Let me go wash my hands. I don't even want this shit on my hands. How you can put something like this inside of your vagina is, I can't even stand it on my hands. Hold on, I'll be right back. That shit smells horrid. Here's a black one for you. Here's a black crock. It's super cute. This is on the feminine line. I mean, anyone can wear these bags, right? You guys know that I'm a respecter of people and and their wishes in life. You want to wear a feminine bag and you're a man, do that. You want to wear a masculine bag and you're a female, you do that. But this is one of the black Crocs with the red interior. Really, really, really nice bag. Let me see. So, so right now you can get $40 off of the bags using the code CARESS, CARESS. All right, $40 off right now, only for like the next couple of days or so. So this is not something that's going to be going on for weeks, or even a week at the time. All right. Let's do a quick unboxing that this lady sent me. Let me get the website right, her website right, because I don't want to botch up her. Let me see. I think I know it, but let me see. Oops. And I haven't seen her comment in here, so. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me take you down. Oops. I don't know why it said that. You need a dish with vinegar and water. Honestly, you really don't. Miss Betty said you would have to be you would have to have a gorilla twat. You really don't need to, be putting dishes or anything like that up in your vagina. You don't need to do that because your vagina literally cleans itself. Literally. I mean, this is something that you learn in elementary school. Okay, this is common knowledge. Your vagina cleans itself, literally. And you don't need all that stuff. If you're not using perfume, soaps, and stuff like that, all of that stuff just, again, changes your pH. Even dishes. You shouldn't have to be dishing if you're taking care of yourself. Drinking water, that kind of stuff. Let me see. All right, so let me open this. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it came like this. Sure what's in it. Let me see. Yeah, I like this knife. I bought this from Costco. It's not just this one, it's a whole set of them. They're excellent. Since all my knives are put up with the rest of my stuff from my house. I'm gonna go out and buy more knives over here. Okay. So let me see. Oh, I turn around and that'll mess it up. All right. So let's see what's inside the box. Oh, this is cute. It's like a sampler box. Y'all see how cute this is? So the name of the company, let me see. The name of the company is Baby Cakes. It's BABYKAKES. And the website is, her Instagram is baby, BABY cakes, KAKES 901. That's her Instagram page. And then her website is Baby Cakes with a K, BABYKAKES.squarespace.com. I will also put it in the comments after this live. All right. So this is how, wait, let me put this back on it. So this is how it arrived. Let me see what's inside. So this is cute. Comes with a cupcake. Comes with it's a cupcake in a jar, and it comes with a spoon. I think that's super cute. This one is the Caramel Delight. All right. So it's caramel cake and smells good. Can feel my salivary glands activating. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's good. It's really good. Okay. I think she has a brick and mortar too. An actual store, I believe. So this one is Caramel Delight. She has cookie samples in here too. This one looks like oatmeal raisin. Yep, this is oatmeal raisin. This one is oatmeal. Looks good. Yeah, I don't mind my nails. These are the nails of a working person. I've been over here busting my ass, y'all. Working nonstop to get these orders out. And yeah, my nails are the least of my concern. Here's a strawberry cookie. Looks delicious. This one is old school butter. Keisha, are you on here? I don't see you. Here's another cookie. Put a lot of cookies in here. This one is your traditional chocolate chip cookie. And of course, she ships these. These are great for things like birthday gifts. If you can't make it to your grandchild or your child, even your child is away in college, or you have a grandchild. I think these would be great gifts to send to them. Which one is this? The lemon? I love lemon. Lemon's like one of my favorite flavors. Here's lemon. These will be great to send in your absence. And here is another jar. What is this? Strawberry. This is a strawberry cupcake. It's cute. These are great birthday gifts or holiday gifts in general. There you go. All her information. Well, some of it anyway is on here. And then the rest is on the card that I showed you guys. So thank you for sending these, Keisha. I do appreciate it. The website, again, in case you missed it, is baby, BABY, cakes, KAKES, .squarespace.com. And then of course it comes with this nice confetti for cushioning in the box. Super cute. Thank you for sending this. I appreciate it. Let me see which one y'all want me to try. It looks so yummy. I would like to order the lemon and oatmeal cookies. Yeah, go on her website, definitely. Which one you guys want me to try? The strawberry, the lemon, old school butter. I'm not gonna try that one. I like so. You know what? I'm gonna try the oatmeal raisin. The lemon. You want to try the lemon? Okay. I'll try the lemon and the oatmeal raisin one. I'll try these two. Thank you, Keisha. I appreciate it. Let me see. I think this is so unique. I think she got started during the pandemic. Lots of great things came out of the pandemic era, and lots of businesses were created. Lots of ideas were birthed into this world. Great ideas, innovative ideas, creative ideas from all people from all walks of life. And yeah, it was a disaster. It was a catastrophe. It was absolutely devastating, the pandemic, but a lot of good things came out of it as well, as a result of people just sitting home and, having the time to work on their crafts. All right, let's try this one. I did get a cup of milk with ice. Let's see. This one's the oatmeal raisin. Smells good. It's chewy. It's soft. I know it's going to be chewy because it's soft. It's very good. Very good. Let's see. Miss Betty said try them all. Oh my God. Okay. So this one is the lemon one. This is a woman-owned business. It's a Black woman-owned business. Y'all know I'm a huge supporter of small businesses. This one's the lemon. Smells coconutty too. This one's the lemon. Let's try this one. It's good. Very good. It's a lemon one. For all you lemon lovers out there. It's good. Y'all heard that? That's called the Black Girl Pop. Let's see. That was good. I'll try the strawberry one. Chocolate chip. Yeah. The old school one, I'll try that one a little later. Let's see the strawberry one. So here's the strawberry one. So it looks on the back. It's nicely packaged. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that face. This is a me thing. The strawberry one. It's good. The oatmeal raisin remains to be my favorite so far. The strawberry one is very good too. And of course, we'll try this last one. This one is the traditional chocolate chip cookie. It's good. That was good. Favorite, hands down, the oatmeal raisin cookie. You have to support the small black business. She has lots of stuff on her website. She has jars of like miniature cookies and things like that. But this was a really nice treat. Thank you so much for sending this, Keisha. All right. All right. You know what's good when you have to read the pack again. Exactly. Hi, Miss Lois. Have your mouth watering, Miss Roberta? I got these cups from Costco too. I love these. Strawberry and oatmeal. It melts in your mouth and not in your hands. Exactly. These cups are great. These are massive solo cups. Like the red solo cups. They come in different colors. I think they're already done for the season. I saw the asterisk next to them the last time I went to the store. Okay, y'all. Let's get into some. Let's kiki a little bit. Put all this stuff up. All right. It's over here. All right, guys. Let's do a quick little disclaimer. Let me see. All right. So, you all know that I always do a bit of housekeeping. So here's the disclaimer. Everything that I put this up here. Everything that I say, you say, we say on this page, it's all hearsay. It's all gossip. Not hearsay, but it's all our opinions. Some of it's hearsay. This is not anything. I don't know Carmen and Trea. It's the bottom line. So anything that I say about them is my opinion. It's how I feel about the situation, about these two charlatans. Okay. And, it's nothing that's written in stone, even if I don't know them. All right. So this is all allegations. This is all alleged, allegedly, opinions, etc. All right. Also, we don't discriminate on this page. Carmen and Trea are in a same-sex relationship. I don't believe that they're married for 1 second. No, I don't. I've never seen the death certificate. I've never seen the marriage certificate. And more besides that, Trea is about her money. All right. Trea is not here to play reindeer games with Carmen. This is what I think happened. And we've said this many times on the show. Originally, I think that Trea was down to say, I do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I do. I think Tay was originally down to marry Carmen because she heard, you know what I'm saying, through, she heard that Carmen had all this money, and she believed that Carmen had all this money, through the seasonings, through, she had her own home, all the stuff we've talked about on the show. Tay thought she was about to be set up for life. So I do believe that in the beginning, Tay was down. That's why she was, so quickly said yes to the engagement after what, a week and a half. um, Tay thought that she was about to live the sweet life. Okay. And but as things, as layers started unraveling, and you start peeling back the layers, Tay found out that Carmen didn't own the house, she didn't own the seasoning business completely and totally. She didn't own shit, she owned absolutely nothing. Tay was like, shit, I'm not trying to get hooked into that. And I think that Tay is smart enough. She's not, I mean, she's not smart, but she's smart enough to know, because she's a hustler. She's smart enough. She's enough of a hustler to know that if she got married to Carmen, Carmen's tax troubles and legal troubles and financial woes would also be hers, okay, once they became married. Tay's too much of a hustler for that shit. I don't believe that they got married at all. I believe it's all for show. I believe it's complete and total and utter bullshit. Just like Stephanie was telling us that Carmen, that they were married. But Carmen didn't want anyone to know that at the time. She didn't want people to know that because she wanted to continue to juice her followers for money, for the engagement, for this, for that, for this, that. And she did. She finessed the shit out of them. And she got a lot of money. And Stephanie, her ex-wife, shared that with us. Hi, Miss Highsmith. And so, yeah, I don't believe that they're married for 1 second. I believe that it's all for play, and it's all for show. It's all to get more money. It's all to make them look like a solidified unit. It was all to get money for the wedding. All those cash apps that they got for the so-called wedding and the engagement and the viewing engagement party and this and that and the third and blah, 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 blah. One thing they didn't show was that wedding. You know why they didn't show that shit? I'm talking about the actual vows and the signing of that certificate. They didn't show it because shit didn't happen. They might have had you know what I'm saying, some kind of fugazi ass ceremony, but I don't believe that Tay and Carmen are married. And whatever union that they so-called did have and was pretending to have, you can only pretend for so long. Even that is crumbling right before our eyes. All right. So, excuse me. Anyway, they're in this, they want to say that they're in a same-sex marriage or relationship or whatever it may be. They're not even in a relationship at this point as far as I'm concerned. So we don't discriminate over here, even if they are. So if they're married or they're together, whatever it may be, I don't care anything about their sexuality. It's the point that I'm getting at. All right. They can be bisexual, asexual, trisexual, heterosexual, homosexual. I don't give a fuck. It's none of my business. It's none of your business either. All right. I don't discriminate against people for their sexuality or any other reason whatsoever. I love people, period. I love people. I don't care what your ethnicity is, nationality, walk of life. It was an old ass man. I do things for people all the time, but I don't go live and show you guys. It's none of your business. That's between me and the man upstairs. But today, in particular, I was out and about, and I ran to get some ice cream. It was super hot, and I hadn't had like sweets for several days. So I'm like, let me go get a little treat. There was this old white man on the curb in the sun, laying down. I don't know if he was dead or alive. I don't know. But I didn't know it originally. I went and got me some ice cream. Guess what? I got him some ice cream too. And I woke him up, and he was so grateful to get that cup of ice cream. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm kind to people, period. Point blank. Okay? And I always encourage you guys to do the same, to be kind to people, unless they're Carmen and Tay. Those two charlatans, that's a totally different scenario. But in general, people whose path I cross, you never know what burden somebody's carrying in life. You never know. Somebody just lost their mom, their dad, whatever it may be. So I'm kind to people. I don't care what their skin color is. I don't. The point, I don't discriminate against anyone for any reason on this planet. Okay. I'm a lover of people. And it's um you definitely, the universe will give you more back than you put. If you put out things, you'll get more back from the universe. That's just how it works. But I don't discriminate against them. They just happen to be so-called two lesbians. Tay's not a lesbian. She likes warm dick. I told y'all this already. All right. Mr. Mobley told us that. He told me that. Okay. She likes men. She likes dick. She's not gay, is what he said. And we know this already. This is no secret, you know? Anyway, I don't discriminate. And then finally, hold harmless. All right. Hold harmless. Any medical advice or any advice you get on here whatsoever, you go and apply it like it's the law according to God and it's the gospel according to Luke. Don't do that. Go out and see your primary care physician or whomever it may be to confirm that you should be moving in the direction that you're going to move in after watching this page. All right. All right. Let me take this down. Okay. So Carmen, as you all know, has been living, dwelling, existing in Atlanta, okay, for the last almost month or so. She drove out here with just the clothes on her back and the dirty drawers that she already had on. She had nothing else. She said it. She just drove out here. She didn't pack. All right. She had to get out of Dodge before Tay got back from working in Oregon. All right. So she drove out here and she's been living at her niece's house, which is weird to me. That's just me. When I go home, anywhere I go, I don't give a damn. It's my mama house, daddy house, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, friend. I don't care who it is. I'm getting my own hotel room. I've been that way my entire life. Okay. When I go back home for any reason, when I say home, I mean up north to New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, all those places. Anywhere I go, I'm getting my own hotel room. Period. I don't give a fuck how short I'm going to be there, how long I'm going to be there. I'm getting my own space because that's what responsible adults do. Okay? Mature adults. So Carmen's been living on her niece's couch, for the last several weeks, chasing waterfalls, meaning festivals, working under someone else's license. Okay? Like she's a 14-year-old child working her summer job. Okay? And y'all know you have those jobs. The government give you like those jobs. They used to be called speedy jobs up where I was from. Anyway, so she's working under this guy, Charles, and his wife. They have they do food trucks and festivals and all that stuff. Carmen brought her truck up here, just kind of level setting real quick over the last couple of weeks. I'm not going all the way back to the beginning, but she brought her truck up here and claimed that she was gonna. Well, she didn't come bring it up here to get wrapped and none of that. She thought she was gonna be working under the "I Got You" name with all that, with the with the truck, with the stickers, not stickers, but the logo and all that stuff on the food truck, the wrap. She thought that she was going to be working under the "I Got You" brand, brand recognition and getting into places because people know the "I Got You" truck because she's been working these festivals for a long, long, long time. So she thought she was going to be able to get in and slide on in there under, the "I Got You" name. And, we start calling attention to that, me and y'all and the rest of us. And boss lady was watching and she was like, wait a minute now, let me get my attorney in on this because, bitch, you ain't supposed to be driving around with my company name. I don't give a fuck if you thought of it or not. It ain't yours anymore. And why are you riding around trying to make people think it is? It's a liability. And so, boss lady she put the word out there that she was getting her attorneys on it. And I would imagine, I don't know. Yeah, people think that me and whomever, oh, you must be working with boss lady or working for her. I don't fucking work for no well, my regular job, but I don't work for no motherfucking body on these Facebook streets. Are y'all nuts? If I go eat at somebody's food truck, it's because I'm hungry and I got a hankering for whatever it is that they might be serving on that truck. All right. It's nobody can't call me up. I don't give a fuck who it is and be like, hey, listen, I need you to go out to my restaurant today, go out to my food truck today and go live and go promote for me. And I'm going to give you some money or I'm going to do this or blah, blah, blah. No, I can't be bought. See, people who can be bought think like that. All right. Y'all motherfuckers on Carmen and Tay's payroll. I'm not on Boss Lady's motherfucking payroll. Are you nuts? No. Okay. If I go and do something, it's because I wanted to do it and I initiated it and I'm not getting a dime for it. I don't want a dime for it. I am a supporter and promoter of small Black businesses, period. Or small women-owned businesses. I've always been that way. So all you dirty hoes with your mouth open talking about oh, she must be promoting for her and she this and she that. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're talking about at all whatsoever. I was hungry and the lady got a truck. That's it and that's all, motherfuckers. That's the end. Okay? So why y'all got your motherfucking dirty pissy pussy panties in a bunch? I don't know. But it's hilarious to me because I'm definitely laughing about that shit. Hi Gemini. So anyway, I digress. Carmen is out here chasing these festivals. You know, normally she would be working the festivals like a boss, you know, like Charles and the rest of them, out there with your proper paperwork and your proper licensing and food handling permits and health inspections past Department of food and all that. But you don't have any of that right now, Carmen. You came out here with that truck, is what I was saying. Came out, boss lady put the slap down. You took it somewhere. You had to drop it off. It was so hot. Oh, I gotta leave it today. Leave it today. And that white man was like, nah. So you took it where? To the hood somewhere? Yeah, according to you. And we haven't seen it. The only thing we've seen is a so-called logo or pre-wrap design that she showed us that looked like some Gordon Ramsay shit from Hell's Kitchen. Did y'all see that? Y'all sent it to me. I know you saw it. The only reason I even know about it is because y'all sent it to me. It looks like hi neat. It looks like Gordon Ramsay. You know how he's standing there with his arms folded, and he got all the red behind him for Hell's Kitchen, and Carmen's standing there with her arms folded. She got all the red behind her too, like Hell's Kitchen. Not an original idea in their body whatsoever. And she's asking people, where should we go with? I got you in the red or I got you in the black. Carmen, I'm gonna tell you what you and Tay need. Y'all need a lot of things, but you definitely need legal advice. You need counsel. You need someone on your legal team, to help you make the decisions that you need to make in order to move forward in a way that makes sense and that's not a liability to you, your brand, etc. Don't start with the big stickers, please. Neat. You need a team around you of people to give you business advice, legal advice, somebody to help you with your relationship you're not in a relationship anymore. We already established that, but at least you're not. Tay's not, but you might still be trying to hold on. But you need a team of people because there's no way that you have an attorney and they let you publish, a soft release is what I call it of the rap saying I got you, I promise. The I got you, that whole term is, first of all, it's a Black slang term, I got you. But in terms of business, that whole term I got you is trademarked by Karina. Karina has had it trademarked. She told us this. This is how I know, because she told us. She told everybody a couple of months ago. It's trademarked by the I got you brand. So for you to even have something like that put on your truck, is stupid as fuck. It's so many words in the English vocabulary that you can use, so many different phrases you can come up with to describe your brand, your cooking, your business, your food, whatever it is. Instead of saying "I got you, I promise," that's the best that you could come up with. After you can't use it anymore. So now that you have to pick something else, you still going back to that. You can literally say and have it, um, you can literally have your so-called trademark saying it to be anything. The fact that you still trying to hang on to any piece of "I got you" is ridiculous. And the fact that you think you can use it legally is also ridiculous. You know that this is a trade. Let me delete this sticker because this is annoying. Kick on my nerve. You know that this is a trademark brand, a terminology. And if you didn't know, you're going to be finding out real soon because you can't do that. But there you are. You don't have, let me turn this down. Sorry. You don't have anyone in your corner to tell you not to do that. And you really need someone. I'm not even being funny. I'm dead ass. You really need someone to start giving you counsel and stuff. Hold on. You really need somebody to start giving you counsel on what you can say and what you can't say and what you should say and what you shouldn't be saying. Because using that "I got you" term is not going to get you shit, all right? Other than more fines. Why can't you say something else? Anything else. Anything. It's literally an infinite amount of words and terms you could put together for your new slogan. I mean, other than "I got you, I promise." Carmen, you're so whack and lame. Let it go, sweetheart. Because no, you can't use that. And you're also again using Gordon Ramsay's his whole I wouldn't call it a logo, but he has a like a cameo where he is standing again behind this red. His are flames like hell, Hell's Kitchen, and it makes sense. But yours being all red in the background trying to do a Hell's Kitchen type theme is ridiculous. It doesn't even make sense at all, Carmen, whatsoever. I mean, it looks so stupid. And yeah. Anyway, you need a business consultant. That's what you need. You need a business consultant and a business partner to help you make better decisions about how to move your business forward, and even what to put online and what not to put online, what you can do, what you can't do, what you should. You need a team around you. But you broke. I understand. You ain't got the money for that. So I understand that too. Let me see. I don't understand that, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So Carmen's been here in Atlanta living on her niece's couch. And Tay came down last week or whenever it was, like a couple of days after the day after Carmen got back from the casino. So I imagine Carmen won money and Tay came down to get it and took it back. You notice Tay is only around when there's money involved, when Carmen is rolling in the dough, okay, when she can collect some funds. Case in point, Tay is going to Cincinnati, right? She'll be there, I guess, today or tomorrow. I think today, something like that. And, Carmen is not working on her own in Cincinnati. She's working under Anthony. Is it Anthony? She's working under the gentleman's license. And let me put this back up here. Sorry. Okay. She's working under someone else's license. And, because again, she doesn't have her shit together. Point blank. Period. That's the only reason somebody 60 or 70 years old will be working under someone else's license, is if they at a food festival, is if they don't have their shit together, especially when you've been working them for 20 or 30 years, however fucking long you've been working them. You're not working them now as, under your own. So Tay's running her ass out there to Cincinnati to help. Okay. I.e., get the money, whatever money that Carmen's going to be making from this festival, because this is going to be a very busy festival, right? A lot of y'all have already been in my inbox about y'all are going down there, y'all going to the fair, y'all going to be snapping her picture like the paparazzi, sending in videos. Now, I didn't tell y'all to do any of this, all right? I'm not like these motherfuckers. And I want to tell y'all a little quick story in just a second about those motherfuckers, all right? um y'all gonna be sending in pictures and and doing all these things, and because a lot of y'all live in Cincinnati, some of y'all said y'all was gonna be calling up on her, and you know what I'm saying, and letting the government know, blah 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 blah, blah who, not the government but the health team, etc. Y'all do what y'all do. All right, I personally don't have time for that, but clearly a lot of y'all do have time for that. And you know what? Normally, this is the part where I would encourage y'all not to do it, right? Because that's not what we do over here. But let me tell y'all a quick little story. So the other day, I was out and about, and I was shopping for stuff for the bags and stuff. And I stopped in at my favorite hydration place. Y'all know that I go to Hydrate, and I go there and I get my IV bags, IV infusion. It's completely obviously optional. It's not, it's elective. It's for people who just want a little extra boost in their vitamins, minerals, one of those upscale posh spa places. Do you know I went there yet? Was it yesterday? Yesterday. And I stopped in because it's my birthday in a couple of days, and I know that I can get that for my birthday for this month I can get any treatment, any hydration treatment I wanted. So when I went in, and I had to go to the bathroom. So when I went in, the girl at the front desk was like, "Girl." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Well, first of all, I gotta go to the bathroom." So just hold that thought. So goes back. She tells me that the day that I went and got my hydration treatment, my IV fluids, just vitamins, minerals, all that stuff, that the day that I went there, the day I left, Carmen and Tay and or their minions called up this place, called up the place where I go to get my hydration treatments, called them up, yes, as soon as I left out, and said, "Hey, the girl that was just there, her name's Nandy. She was just there. Do you know that she was recording? She was recording y'all." And they were like, "Yeah, we know." Like, she asked for our permission first. So they were like, "Well, we just wanted to let you know she was recording y'all. And also, she has this hate page up, where she's hating on these two older women, and, it's full of hate." And the girl was like, "Okay." First of all, they already, listen, we had a good kiki about this, me and the place and etc. So you motherfuckers didn't stop anything. Any place that I do business at, I don't give a fuck what the place is. Any place, in every place where I spend my money, I already have a rapport with that place. And so anything that you call them and say to them is just going on one ear and out the motherfucking other ear. You are nameless, faceless. I mean, talking about Tay and Carmen, anybody who's calling, if you call them on the phone, you're nameless and faceless. Person, entity. Meanwhile, there people are able to interact with me, see me, get a feel for my personality, and they're also collecting my motherfucking money. So no matter what you say, any place that you call, they're not going to give one fuck about what you're saying, no matter how much bullshit you try to tell them. So the lady, so I said, "Well, what did you say?" And she was like, they said, she, like, they reiterated it, like, "Well, she has this hate page where she's going on and she's, she says all these hateful things about these two people." And the lady was like, "Okay, well, thanks for letting us know." And she hung up. And I said, "And then what happened?" She said, "And they called right back." Like idiots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just making yourself look dumb as hell. These are the kind, and I said, "What did they say when they called back?" And she said, they said the same thing, like, "Well, we just want to let you know again that she has a hate page." And the lady hung right up on their ass. So, y'all look dumb. These are the kinds of things that, Carmen, you're so petrified of happening to you. You don't want anybody to call up anybody on you. You got scared like the bitch ass bitch you are the other day when you thought somebody was coming for you to yank you up out of those booths. I don't know how y'all think y'all could do all this stuff and don't think people might yank you. People might. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I will, but there are people out there who will come and yank your fucking, who will come and yank you. for the shit that you be doing, okay, to them, you know, or just in general, the things that you be doing point blank, period. So you got scared the other day talking about, oh, I had to go leave early because people was looking for me and people might come out here and do. But Carmen, this is the kind of stuff that you and your minions be doing. Y'all call up on people all the time. All the time. Y'all try to get Nikki's business shut down from calling up, trying to call up on this girl. But soon as somebody call up on you, Carmen, or you think somebody coming for your ass, girl, you lucky, because 15 years ago, none of you hoes would be talking. I'ma just leave it at that. Okay? I'ma leave it at that. None of you hoes be talking, especially Carmen and Trea. Yo, address, everything is very public. Everything. Where you live, you know what I'm saying? Carmen, where you work, where your family live, all that's very public. Y'all got a lot of nerve to be piped up as much as y'all piped up with all your information out there too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put my information out there. Any bitch in the world free to come see me, because you gonna get more than you bargained for, on God. Now I will go on record saying that, because if you coming for me, I'm a promise. I always tell y'all this. It's gonna be you over me every time. But y'all some scary pussy assholes. Y'all too pussy to be doing the things y'all doing, or letting your minions do your dirty work, like calling up the hydration place. You know what I'm saying? What you thought what y'all thought was gonna happen? They was gonna tell me not to ever come back again? No, we had a good kiki about that shit. And they passed along some information to me that y'all didn't even want me to know. Okay? So you know, y'all are the ones who started this whole thing of going too far. I used to just talk about, once again, your tacky ass clothes and, you know, all the stuff, just normal stuff. Y'all start talking about looks and people's sizes and skin tones and hair textures and people being special needs, and this, y'all started that. You all started it. And we just went right on along with you hoes. And then y'all couldn't take it, and now y'all want to cry wolf and cry bullying. But y'all out here doing all kinds of all kinds of bullshit. Hate page, right? It's an exposure page. Exactly. Exactly. We had a good kiki about it. Like, y'all sound so dumb. And then Carmen, you always scared that somebody gonna roll up on your bitch ass. You such a punk ass pussy ass bitch. You know, so you think somebody gonna roll up and bitch slap you, or which could happen. It's all kinds of crazy people out here in the world. Why y'all would want to keep this shit rolling, I don't know. Because one day, probably soon, y'all, these people do what they do. I'm not saying me. I'm saying there are all kinds of people who watch these pages and lives, and they be feeling some type of way about whatever. And you never know what a person will do. But y'all keep egging people on with your bullshit. And if you're not doing it, one of your minions are doing it, and you're signing off on it. It's the same motherfucking thing. I tell y'all this all the time. All right? But scared somebody gonna call on you. You bitch, you can't even work on your own food truck because you scared you not right. Your papers are not right, and you scared somebody gonna call up and blow your whole fucking operation. Let me see, which video is this? Hold on, let me see. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I have to re-upload it. So yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. A hate page? Nah, this is an exposure page of two hoes who even Carmen starting her rhetoric up again so she can start preying on the homeless people once again and stealing money from them. She's already starting the rhetoric, you know. Y'all saw her go to White Castle, put them homeless people on camera, all in their face, okay? Going to the window, acting like she motherfucking Big Daddy Kane, ain't no half stepping, okay? If you know, you know. Going to the window, telling her, I'm a chef out of Atlanta. Bitch, you not a chef and you not out of Atlanta. She can't lie, for them lips just got their own mind. Them shits just be going. They got their own brain. They big enough. Anyway, putting homeless people on camera. So she's starting up again. She's starting to build that sympathy back up. She's starting to put the homeless people back in the forefront so she can get the cash apps for them and keep it. And all of that stuff. She's starting it again. And talking about, if I win this $25,000, I'm going to buy a lifetime supply of Crest soap. what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a lifetime supply of Crest soap because I don't give a fuck what Stephanie say. I know she a nurse, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put this shit in my coochie anyway. I'm gonna buy a lifetime supply of Crest soap, and with the rest of the money, I'm gonna go and feed homeless all over the world. All over the world. We're gonna take this Charlie. We're gonna go all over the world. We're gonna feed everybody. Homeless, hungry, or not. I don't give a fuck. We feed everybody. This is how she starts. All right? She's playing with y'all. She's playing with your emotions. She's playing with your intelligence. Okay? Playing on your intelligence. To make y'all think if she got that $25,000 from the chef's contest that she's in, that she's gonna go feed the homeless. Carmen, you have never done anything out of the goodness of your heart for another person. Let me say that again. Carmen, Grandpappy, you have never done anything out of the goodness of your heart for another person. Have y'all ever seen them give money away on their page? I give money away over here all the fucking time. She's never given one penny away. That right there lets you know. She's not a giver. She's a taker. She's never given one fucking dime away on her page. Now, what she'll do is put some homeless people on her page and act like she's so she cares about them and y'all send all these hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars to her and she keeps the fucking money. How don't y'all see that? Not y'all, the other people who claim they don't see it. And so she's starting up her theft tour again. You know what I'm saying? Of theft of cash apps, talking about it. Or I'm already going all around the world feeding everybody. That feeding souls page. What souls y'all been feeding? But y'all sure been collecting money over there. Like, I don't understand how people don't see it. And for me talking about it, I mean, everybody should be fucking talking about it. Me talking about it is a hate page? Oh, okay, gal. Okay, gal. Get the fuck out of here. You don't want us talking about it because you don't want the spotlight on it. And you want to continue to thief in peace. You want to thief in peace. Okay? That's what you want to do. You want to thief in peace. And, as long as I'm talking about it and other pages and other people are talking about it, you can't do that. That's why she hasn't been feeding the homeless. Y'all ain't doing a bitch ass thing. You're doing nothing. If you were so-called real philanthropists with all this downtime y'all been having since you got back from Hawaii, how many people have you fed? None. Meanwhile, Tay over there unboxing motherfucking Fendi, Gucci, Prada, and all these big name brands, and Carmen's looking like a peasant in Atlanta, wearing the same clothes over and over and over again, flipping them inside out, wearing one shirt was upside down, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you that bra, them panties ain't been changed in weeks. But that bra, she's been wearing that same dirty, sweaty, nasty bra for several months without cleaning it, washing it enough. She take it off. She probably don't even take it off. She sleep in it and wake up in the morning and keep going. Or she take it off sometimes if it get real wet from all the sweat that day. She take it off, throw it on the floor somewhere, and wake up the next day and put it on. That shit got mildew, mold, everything else in it. Absolutely, okay? Just nasty. Just fucking nasty. And not to be trusted. You can't trust a bitch who don't change her panties and her bra. Or who puts Caress soap in her vaginal. Not putting it on it would still be a crime. Putting this in it? Come on now. Let me see how big this bar of soap is. Look at this. Y'all excuse my nails. These are the nails of a hardworking person who's been packing boxes, busting down boxes, assembling boxes, putting orders together. Oh yeah, these are the nails of a person making money. Listen, and doing business. Look at this. This is a bar of Caress soap. Okay. I mean, the average vagina is a lot smaller than this cup. You know how big your pussy gotta be to get to accommodate a bar of Caress soap? It's got to be very massive. It's got to be big. But them lips she got, I mean, if them lips down below as big as them lips up top, that them lips done swallowed that Caress soap and done. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing. My point in saying all of this is I can't trust the person who makes decisions like that. All right. I can't trust the person who puts Caress soap, a 70-year-old who puts Caress soap up in her vagina and walks around with it probably half the day, holding it up there, doing Kegels to hold it up there. Okay. And or somebody who puts homeless people on camera and says if they don't want to be on camera, they ain't gonna eat. Now those were her words, not mine. Okay. This again is a person who exploits homeless people. All right. She gets no passes over here. You exploit homeless people, you exploit old people, and you have gone on record to say in front of the world, if they don't want to be on camera, then they're not going to be eating anything that I'm serving out here today, homeless or not. Oh yes, they don't want to be on camera, they ain't going to eat. That's what you said, Carmen. So no good person would say something like that. No true philanthropist would say something like that. No person who's actually out there feeding from their hearts, trying to connect with people, trying to help people would say something like that. This the bitch y'all going hard for, because that's her legacy. That statement that she made, no matter what else she ever does, that statement is going to always loom over everything that she does, because she said that shit and she meant that shit. No matter if they don't want to be on camera, or they can't eat. Oh no, or they can't eat. Oh, they're not eating nothing. Oh no. Yeah, that's what she said. I didn't make that up. She just came out of her fat lips. So you want to talk about a motherfucking hate page? Ain't nothing more hateful than that. I'm just exposing the bullshit that she has done to these people who are helpless and homeless. Cancer patients, that little boy MJ, you done stole what, over $1 million from that family. So miss me, motherfucker, for the sympathy you looking for from people, so you can continue on with your bullshit. No, sweetheart, we know. Okay, we're gonna know. We do know. So let me share a video with you guys. Hold on, let me get in here. While this video is playing, I'm gonna give me a bottle of water. Are you still plugged in? So this is a video of the Pink Panther at the this is the Pink Panther at the food depot, buying the food for Cincinnati, to travel with it across, from here to over there. Why is she buying all this mayonnaise to sit out in the hot ass truck of hers? It's not like she has like a cooler to put it in. She's buying mayonnaise and perishable items and shit, that she's trekking from here to Cincinnati in the hot sun. Just terrible, very negligent, and very it could be a potential health issue. Right, plugged in. This could be a potential. Somebody can get very. There we go. Somebody can get very ill and very seriously hurt by eating mayonnaise that's been out in the hot motherfucking sun for days. Okay. Let me see. So she's at the this place here, this food place here. Who knows which license she's using or which name she's under to go and buy, because when you go into these food places like this, like the restaurant depot and the food depots, you have to have a business license. We know she has one, I think, but it's under Tay's name and it's in a different state. Who knows if that shit is even active and valid? Who knows? And then she gets back in her truck. I'm queuing it up, you guys. The video. Come on. There we go. She gets back in her truck. Okay. She gets back in her truck, y'all, and I'm dying fucking laughing because I'm like, girl, no, you didn't. Is this it? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. me see something. Oh, I know why. I know why. Here we go. I'm like, There it is. Okay. She gets back in her truck. And she has this big ass club, 1980s club on her steering wheel. You know why she has that club on her steering wheel? Because she doesn't have insurance. Nope. She don't want that truck to be stolen because she knows she can't, she doesn't have insurance on that truck at all. She can't afford for it to get stolen. Yeah. I'm out here doing a little shopping before I get out of here. It's gonna be a huge, compared to Indianapolis last weekend, Cincinnati is a beast. I'll be 3 times as busy as I was in Indianapolis this weekend. In Cincinnati, it's a huge show. It's a mega show. So me and Charles gonna be hanging out in Cincinnati this weekend. Trea is coming in town to help out, and it's gonna be a great weekend. It's gonna be a really, really good weekend. So looking forward to it. So I'm gonna get the basic get started Friday. Saturday we'll re-up on everything else, and we're gonna go at it. We're gonna go at it. Corey, appreciate it. Here. Y'all split this. Look, y'all split it. Thank you. See y'all next time. Alright, the boys got my truck loaded down, so I'm gonna pick up some employees and get some real work done. I'm so happy I have my truck down here. I'm so happy I got my truck here. It ain't even funny. Let's see. On to the next spot. Yeah, I can't let them get this truck, boy. Can't let them have this. Yeah, I can't let them get this truck, boy. Can't let them have this one. I need to take a picture of this receipt because I'm... Let's see. Receipt. There it is. Don't want nothing to happen to that. Don't want nothing to happen to that. Pick up one of my employees, and 3 of them should already be in position to work. What's up, y'all? I got one day to get out and relax this week. I really just want to go and I appreciate if you guys will vote for your favorite chef. Let's get ready to the truck already ready. The trailer's being wrapped. So by the time I win this contest, I'm gonna go stand on stage with Carla Hall, get that $25,000. We're gonna give it away. Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Give it away to come back tenfold. Yep, I'm bid to come to some of the cities people have been trying to get me to come to and feed. And we're gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to you guys, and we could probably do something like South Carolina, North Carolina, around here. We can go up through like Birmingham, Memphis, come back down through New Orleans, and we definitely need to head up to Chicago. I got so many people, and I want to go up there and do some stuff with Pastor John Ward. So we definitely want to hit some cities. So, make sure you take out time every single day and vote. And you can buy votes. If you want to start buying votes, if you buy Child, let me get that lying ass bugaboo off my screen, child. She's sitting up there talking about some Tash coming into town. Yeah, as somebody said, to work that damn register. She's sitting up there. Sorry, let me turn it up. Yeah, to work the register, okay, to collect the money. Carmen's so damn slow, and I mean, it's really just pathetic and pitiful for her to be so old and be still getting taken advantage of like this. Yeah, of course they coming into town. Yeah, you stand to make a lot of money as the fourth in command at this event, okay? Because first come Charles, then come his wife, then come his son, okay, and then you. And his son is like 8 years old, or however old he is. And then you're next in line, bitch. But you still stand to make some cash because this will be a busy festival, not as nearly as much as you would make if you were, doing shit on your own as a responsible, reasonable adult. But you still stand to make a little piece of change, and Tay's there for that change, bitch. I mean, come on. I've never seen someone so delusional talking about her employees. Y'all hear that, IRS? She said she got employees. Y'all need to get. Are y'all collecting money on? Is she paying taxes on that on her employees? No. Bitch, you don't have employees. You have contractors. You have helpers. You was out there begging homeless people to come and help you. Hey, y'all want to work? Y'all want to work? No, bitch. We need mental health care. We need a hot meal right now, bitch. You got that? We want some Mad Dog 2020, bitch. We ain't trying to come and help you scrub. So you're going to be cleaning and scrubbing and putting stuff together all day in this hot sun out here. And let me give you 15. She ain't getting none of the motherfuckers $15 an hour. She might have gave them $5 per hour. Maybe, if that. But of course, she'll say anything on camera. She's just so full of shit. Yeah, I saw that club, baby. When I saw that club, I was hollering. I didn't even know they still made them shits. A damn club? Wow. I mean, I guess when you live in the ghetto, like where Trea and Carmen lives, out in Houston, that is the hood. When you live in the hood, you got to put a club on your car. But Carmen, ain't nobody stole your motherfucking truck. Stop lying. You're trying to say Boss Lady did it and Stephanie did it. And then you get mad when Stephanie go online and reveal things about you. You're always fucking talking about her too, bitch. And try to claim that she was the culprit behind stealing your truck that you fraudulently stole your damn self. You stole your own truck, Carmen, and it came out. You tried to pull it. You tried to pull a you tried to defraud State Farm is what happened. You tried to get an insurance check for that truck to offset the cost of the new truck that you bought, that you said Tay bought you. But it backfired on you because State Farm be watching. If you think for 1 second that they don't be watching and listening, and they looked at your past and your track record and your history across life of saying that you had trucks stolen and cars stolen and this and that, they looked at that. And that's why they didn't give you the money for it, because they knew you was full of shit. That's why you putting the club on your car in case somebody really do steal it. Because now you definitely ain't got no money. You don't have insurance on it. You don't have any money. So now you put a club on your car. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. Anyway, um, let's see. She has blamed so much on Stephanie. She really has. And then get mad when Stephanie come and clap back online somewhere. Come on now. What employees? She won't be doing shit. All she does is demand. Wow, talking about Took going to Cincinnati. Somebody said, "Leave Chi-Town alone, bitch. My dirty don't need you scamming. My city don't need you scamming." Oh my God. Um. Let us warn the pastor that she's coming. Yeah, a lot of y'all were in the inbox saying that too. But again, this is the thing that is lost on me. For real, y'all. Not much is lost on me in life. How Carmen and Tay and their minions be doing so much shit and so much dirt to people and still crying that they're the ones being bullied and this is unfair and this is this and this is that, and oh, they done called up the pastor and they done did this, they done reached out to Officer Norm and they did it, but y'all are doing the same and worse to other people. How does that work? If you don't want people calling these pastors and the Officer Norman and all these health departments and code departments and blah 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 blah, then maybe you shouldn't be doing that. You and your minions, y'all do the exact same thing. Carmen, you don't want anybody following you. You got scared you was gonna get rolled up like a fetus, as you said you was gonna do to someone. You said this, that you were gonna roll Latrice up, but we all know that ain't. Please. You scared to be out there, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are out in the public and anybody can roll up and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying me, okay? Maybe 15 years ago, it wouldn't have been me, but it might have been somebody. You know what I'm saying? Might have been somebody close to me. You know what I'm saying? I never had to do any of that. I got a big ass family. So, y'all would have been, yeah. All that rolling up, going to Costco, waiting on me outside, like y'all had done, y'all would have been dealt with. On God, y'all address is public too. You know what I'm saying? Your workplace, all anyway. Yeah, you get scared that somebody gonna roll up on you like you were the other day, but you rolled up at the courthouse in the parking lot, driving around. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know what the fuck you were looking for because you wasn't going to see what you thought you were going to see at all, which you didn't, nor would have. But these the kind of things that y'all do. But when it get done back to you, now you scared. Now you scared for your life. You know what I'm saying? You scared for your life. You scared as fuck, shaking in your boots. It ain't fair. You don't want nobody calling up on you. You can't even make a living. You can't make an honest living, Carmen, because you're looking over your shoulder all the time. For health officials, for city officials, for people. You know why? Because this is what you're doing to people. And if it ain't you, it's your minions. It's the same motherfucking thing, as far as I'm concerned. My braid's got. Yeah. So it's free to click on. Thank you. You guys make sure you hit the heart, the smiley face, the like, the share button, please. So yeah, it's all the shit that you're doing. $25,000 for that space. Wow. Who said that? Who said the space was 25,000? I mean, the guy, Charles, who's running the Cincinnati event. It's a good location. It's right there. It's right there right outside the event. Someone also said, let me see, what did they say? It's up here. She's getting on to truck. She said, what did they say? They said, Oh, insurance companies definitely talk to each other, sweetheart, no doubt. Um, that's right. Pass on by Detroit. Oh God, I don't see the comment anymore. But someone said something about Tay getting um getting Anthony's number. And they were like, yeah, Tay got Anthony's number. And yeah, she loves to collect numbers. She sure does. Tay's going to get everybody's number, anyone who's connected to Carmen in any way, shape, fashion, or form, and save it in her phone so that they're not together. But this is a business in my mind, as far as I'm concerned. They're not together. Tay was never, emotionally connected to Carmen. But now this is a business venture. Like, hey, sweetheart, listen, sweetheart, Tay, she talks like a nigga. Listen, sweetheart, um, we ain't together no more. I can't do this no more. But let's get this money together. We gonna say we together. We still together. We gonna get on camera. I'm gonna come to some of your events and I'm gonna work the cash register. And that's just what it is, sweetheart. And or I'm gonna handle the cash after it's over. You give me the cash, sweetheart, and we gonna get this money. We gonna make people think we a solid couple, and they gonna send us gifts and money all the time, and this and that and the third. We gonna work the shit out of these people. Carmen's devastated because she really did love Tay, but she also knows that she and Tay were never compatible. She knows this. Carmen is it's a loveless relationship. I've told you guys this. I have this on very, very good authority, basically almost from the horse's mouth. So, anyway, Tay will call anyone. If Carmen ever wakes up and be like, fuck it, bitch, I'm out. I can't take this no more. I can't even take the acting no more. I can't do it. Tay's going to call Charles. She going to call his wife. She going to call any number in her phone that she ever had connected to Carmen to try to reel her back in so they can keep this money wagon going. You know what I'm saying? All these followers Tay got, she got because of Carmen. Don't ever forget that. Tay don't want Carmen's followers turning on her. She definitely don't want that. Tay got 85,000 of Carmen's followers. Let's call it what it is. She don't want the motherfuckers turning on her. She got to sell that Edu toilet water shit. Okay, she got to sell that sewer juice. Y'all, I'm doing a Seagram's ginger ale today. Y'all know I only drink Canada Dry, really. But Seagram's was on sale. I said, let me give it a whirl and see what it do. It's all right. Anyway, so yeah, you're absolutely right. Whoever posted that comment, Tay saves numbers in her phones. That's how she called up that child that time. Remember, boss lady's underage son, not even the older one. She called the baby boy. She called the baby boy. Time my son. Hello, sweetheart. He was like, who the fuck? Who is this? I can't be on this phone talking to whoever this is. And my mama said I'm not allowed to talk to adults. Look, sweetheart, I'm an adult, but is Carmen there? He was like, who? Carmen. Chef Carmen. Y'all had let her stay in your house that time. Oh, Carmen? Oh, who is this? This is Tay, sweetheart. Tay. You might know me as. That's what they call me. Tay. Let me speak. It's called. You seen Carmen? Who questions a child? Who will call the child? You know what I'm saying? Question them to as if they're interrogating them like an adult, and and be calling them. Why would? This is something that Tay did to try to get in touch with Carmen, and the little boy was like, "Ma'am, no, Carmen's not here. And this isn't a conversation for an adult. I'm just a child. I'm not even a teenager. I'm just, I'm just a child. You need to call my mom, okay? She's a boss. You call her, and I don't know. I will say this, though, ma'am. We haven't seen Carmen since she left, since we put her out when she was using up our house that time. sucking up all our air conditioner. She left a whole case of Caress soap here. If you get in touch with her, let her know that. It's taking up all the space in my toy room. Come get her Caress soap out of here. But we haven't seen Carmen since we kicked her out. But I'll let my mom know that you called, and don't call me again, okay? I gotta go. I got piano lessons now. All right. Wait, hold up, sweetheart. Hold on, sweetheart. Don't hang up yet. If you do see Carmen, I give you $100. Wait, no, 20. I give you $20 if you tell Carmen to call Mama Tracy, and Mama Tracy will connect me to Carmen, all right? Don't tell your mama I called. I'll call somebody else. Let's keep this between us. Hey, you hung up. Boss lady kid's proper as hell. Ma'am, please don't call here ever again, or I will call the police. Click. I will call my attorney. Boss lady kids got their own fucking attorneys. Don't call here again, ma'am, or I will call my attorney. Yeah. So Tay, it's not beneath Tay. Tay gonna collect every fucking number of anybody who ever had contact with Carmen in any way and save it and use it for Mayday. Okay? She gonna use that shit for Mayday. Okay? Mayday. She's gonna use it for Mayday purposes. Okay? When Mayday happens, she's calling. All right? She's calling every fucking body. She's calling everybody. She's even driving by the cemetery where Carmen's mom is buried to go and see if she's over there. Oh, she might be over there grieving. Let me see if she's over there. Yeah, that bitch will call anybody on this side or on the other side dead to see if she could get back in touch with her, because that's her money bag. That's where she gets her money from. Anyway, let me show you guys the next video. Let me take this charlatan down. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Let me take her ass down. Sitting up there carrying mayonnaise in that van in that hot ass sun for days and days. Let me see that other video. Y'all saw her at the Waffle House trying to tell those people to shut up. Bitch, where you think you at? Huh? You at the Waffle House, okay? Where they will cut your throat. For real. Talking about something. Let me show y'all right quick. Then we're gonna move on to something else. I just thought this was fucking hilarious of her to be trying to regulate the thugs at the Waffle House. That would be the employees. Because the Waffle House, they hire killers and dealers, baby, in there. That's for real. Gangbangers. I said, no, this bitch not sitting up here getting annoyed in the Waffle House, bitch. You in the Waffle House. You at the Waffle House. Not Tavern on the Green. Fuck you thought. Is this one? I think it's this one. Hold on. I just thought this was so funny. Coach, she's always asking Crook. Telling Crook what to tell people. She better be glad they go off on her ass. Waffle House employees will fight. Ooh, wait! Baby, I don't go up in Waffle House unless I'm strapped. Okay? Just in case some shit break out and somebody trying to shoot me and kill me. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House employees will throw them hands. Fuck being strapped. You got to know how to fight when you go to Waffle House, all right? Let me say it. You have to know how. You got to be nice with them hands. You got to know how to. You got to put a combo on a bitch. You got to know how to do one if you go in the Waffle House, because those employees, they with them shits. And after she told that nigga he was making too much noise, that nigga still kept talking loud. Like, fuck you think you are? Hold up. Let me show y'all. I thought this was funny. Then we're going to shift gears a little bit.
I see you outside. Sandra Riley. Jordan. Ooh, what y'all?
I ain't got time to fight over that shit. Like, damn right. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all got a lot going on, don't y'all?
Huh?
So y'all got a lot going on, don't y'all?
Nah, we ain't got a lot going on. We just talking.
I know, but it's actually loud.
Huh?
I'm saying it's kind of loud.
It's loud. I ain't talking loud. Hey, man, we good. Hey, this sausage right here?
Sausage and bacon with the all-star.
There you go. What food is that?
Got some hot, fresh coffee. Y'all know Waterfalls coffee always good.
Child, she ain't even know her own life was flashing in front of her motherfucking eye. Somebody said, "Look at that neck! Wow." Exactly. You caught that too? She tried. She got scared and then tried to say it all nice and shit. Y'all want to see it? Let's watch it one more time. Because if you got up to get a drink, you missed it. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me take you down. You got up to refresh your beverage, you missed it. But look at her at the beginning. I'm saying, ooh, it's a lot going on, ain't you? See, this that passive aggressive shit. Instead of just coming out and saying, "Hey, I'm doing a live right now. I know you're working, and if you don't mind, if you could please just keep it down just a little tiny bit, I would very much appreciate that." People, that resonates with people. People are like, "Oh, I got you, no problem." But you talking about something, y'all got a lot going on, ain't you? He was like, "No, we ain't got a lot going on. We just talking." Hold on, let me see. Hold on, y'all.
I see you outside.
Sandra Riley. Ooh,
why y'all?
I ain't got time to fighting over that shit. Like, damn right. So hands on my son, bro. Gonna hit it, bro.
Y'all got a lot going on, don't y'all?
Huh?
So y'all got a lot going on, don't y'all?
Nah, we ain't got a lot going on. We just talking.
I know, but it's actually loud.
Huh?
I'm saying it's kind of loud.
It's loud. I ain't talking loud. Hey, man, we good. Hey, this sausage right here?
Sausage and bacon with the all-star.
There you go. What food is that?
Got some hot, fresh coffee. Y'all know Waterfalls coffee always good.
Get your old, decrepit, dusty, pussy having ass. Y'all, y'all got a lot going on, ain't you? Shut the fuck up. You at the Waffle House. What the fuck you think you was? What you thought was going to happen here? Okay. Listen, guys. Before we pivot to this, I want to talk to y'all about some current events and things that's been happening in our community that I found to be really interesting. Before we move to that, though, Caress Soap, CARESS, right now on www.hotelsuitelife.com, the feminine bags are $40 off with the code Caress, CARESS. Put the code word Caress in there, like the soap, and you will get $40 off of your bag. That's why. You get $40 off. All right, just for today and tomorrow. I think through Sunday, something like that. But definitely, right now, the feminine bags are $40 off on hotelsuitelife.com with the code word Caress. All right, guys. So y'all know that. Let me take this down and cue up the next one. Okay. So y'all remember what happened with Brittany Griner. She is the basketball, the WNBA player, who plays overseas. Well, I don't know if she'd ever be doing that again, and she went to Germany to play basketball. Y'all know the story, of course. And I'm queuing up the next video. And she, in case you see me looking at my screen, like, what is she looking at? And she took some THC oil. I don't do weed, so I don't even know all the terminologies for all that shit. But she took like there wasn't actual weed, but it was like the oil, like cannabis oil, proper terminology, in her bag so that she can, I guess, smoke it through the, how they do like the vaping. I don't know, whatever. I just know it wasn't like weed that you roll up. It was oil that you can smoke, I think. And yeah, I know that they really tried to like keep her over there forever. Like it was the most insane thing. I say all that to say that when you are traveling, all right, I've traveled all over the world, right? I used to work for the airline in my younger college days, and I gave most of my hours away. I kept the bare minimum hours required to keep my flight benefits. Um, and besides that, like I've traveled all over. So when you go to other places, you're traveling other places, you have to know their laws and rules, regulations. You can't just be going. See, we have so much freedom here in the United States of America. We can do all kinds of shit. We're free to practice whatever religion we want. That is a huge um I would say luxury compared to other countries, who only practice Islam, and if they're caught practicing Christianity, they'll be, executed, and things like that. We can wear what we want. We don't have to cover our hair. We don't have to, be this demure, helpless woman. Okay. And most especially the rules in other places are they're more harsh on women and females, right? Females don't really have rights in a lot of these other countries, right? So there's a black girl. Hi, Tana. There's a black girl who traveled to Dubai recently, and she got into an car accident, and she was in a rental car, and the rental car was taken away. She went to the rental agency to go and find out where her passport was and all the other stuff that was in the car at the time of the accident. And they were telling her, like, for a fee, we can get the car back from, wherever it was told to or whatever. And you can get your stuff out of it. And she went ballistic on them. She cussed them out. She I don't know that she cussed them out, but she was raising her voice above a whisper. Okay. You're not in America where you can talk all the shit you want to whomever you want. Okay. You can even cuss out a police officer or raise your voice to one for sure here. But she was at the rental counter and she was going, yeah, she's a truck. She was going, she was getting a little rambunctious, and they weren't having that shit. So they put her in jail, and she could be facing 2 to 3 years just for raising her voice, which is crazy to me. So there's another influencer. I've never even seen him before, maybe once, twice in passing over the years, online, of course, his videos. He did a breakdown explanation of what was happening, and it was so funny and so hilarious that I did a screen recording of it, and I'm going to share it with you guys because he goes into what happened, and he ends with what I'm saying, which is absolutely correct. You cannot travel outside of this country and think that what the rules that apply to you here also apply to you in other places. We saw that with what's the white girl name? I don't remember her name. She's a white girl. She went to the Bahamas and she was smoking weed in public or something. Oh, no. What happened? What happened with the girl? She was smoking weed. She didn't wear her mask. She was smoking weed and she didn't wear her mask. Y'all remember that? And they gave her time for, like, they put her in jail for, they were saying a year, but she wound up doing like a few weeks or some shit like that. You can't be going to it was one of the islands. You can't be going to other places, any place, thinking that you have the same privilege, okay, that you have in America. And that's what it is. It's honestly, it's 100% privilege. People always talking about white privilege. There's more than just white privilege in this world. Yeah, there's white privilege, absolutely. But there are levels to this privilege shit, all right? There are different levels. There is educational privilege that opens all kinds of doors to you that, you you otherwise wouldn't have access to. There is, you know, of course, obviously financial privilege. You know, money you have lets you into places and get you into certain circles and get you certain favors and things like that. There's you know, almost everyone has some kind of privilege in this country, right? And layers of it too at that. So, you know, just being in this country is a privilege. Okay. Being born here, being a born American, especially if you're Black American, your ancestors, our ancestors built this country. Okay. This would be a shithole country if we didn't put 400 years of blood, sweat, tears, and labor, free labor, into building it up into the great nation it is. The only reason it's great is because of 400 years of African American slave labor, period. So because of that, you know, other people from other countries all over the world, other Black people, other nationalities, other ethnicities, other minorities are able to come here because we opened that gateway for them to be able to come to this country. You wouldn't even be able to come here if it wasn't for that. All right. In all our HBCUs, you wouldn't be like, you know, all that stuff. Anyway, there's a certain amount of privilege that goes along with being an American that does not transfer over to other countries. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to share this video with you guys of this influencer talking about what happened with this young lady. And then we'll talk a little bit about the lady who lied and said that, you know, she was abducted. That whole situation is, I mean, it's crazy as hell to me, but mental illness is very real. It's a lot of people out there dealing with a lot of things and they look perfectly normal. Some people you can tell, like Carmen, you can tell she's not perfectly normal. But you know, other people do all kinds of things, you know, for clout. And it's really, really sad. But let's take a look at this one about the young lady in Dubai.
Through. It's a young lady by the name of Trea Young Allen. Right now, she arrested, locked up in prison in Dubai just for screaming. Check this shit out.
The trip turned terrifying for Trea Young Allen when her mom says she was a passenger in a friend's rental car and they got into an accident there in Dubai. Tina Baxter says when her daughter went to the company to retrieve her ID, credit card, and other items left in the rental, Baxter says it did not go well.
And so she is in jail for one reason and one reason alone. She raised her voice.
Over there wearing your shirt off on the beach. You can't go over there holding hands with an unidentified woman. You can't even make eye contact with a woman. It's more stricter on women than it is men over there. I don't know why everybody want to go to Dubai, but I'm going to tell you something. Trea Young Allen looking at about 2 to 5 years just for screaming. Yeah, you can't do that ratchet shit that you be doing in Houston. Cause she from Houston. You can't do that ratchet shit you be doing over there in the 8th town, over there in Dubai. You gotta think. Them people got Saddam Hussein. Them people got goddamn Bin Laden that goddamn got took out by the U.S. And you carrying your American ass over there, thinking you gonna scream and shout cause you done got into a car accident with the rental-car people and they told her, all you got to do is pay this undisclosed amount and we gonna let you go. She ain't want to pay the fee. She went to yelling at them people. Now they done locked her ass up. She gonna get about 2 to 5 years for yelling. You seen what they did to Future DJ over there. They locked him up for 2 years for some shit he had in his bag. She finna see these other countries that you visit, man. Places like Mexico, places like Dubai, places like goddamn anywhere outside the state. You gotta understand, they don't like your American ass. They like them goddamn dinero. They like that money. They like them pesos. They like that goddamn Emirati, whatever that is over there in UAE and you that spin. They don't care about you. Once you break their laws, once you go against anything that country stand for, they gonna break down on your ass. And you gonna feel it. And they gonna send a goddamn example to every American that's think about coming over there to their country. Cause they don't play the radio over there in Dubai. Trust what I'm saying. I've been over there, man. I don't want to go back. I don't care to go back to goddamn UAE. I turn down offers to go to UAE all the time because the law's too goddamn strict. They hard on the pimp and they hard on the bitch. I'm telling you right now, all these girls, I'm in Dubai. I'm taking a trip to Dubai. Your ass might don't come home going to Dubai. Ask goddamn Trea, young, Allen. Right now she praying. She can't even get out that situation with money. Right now, the little fine they asked her to pay, she can't even pay it. You know why? They don't care about your money. They make gold over there. They don't care about your money. The police drive Lamborghinis and goddamn Bugattis. They don't care about your money. You disrespected the laws that them Arabs play by. They different over there in the UAE. You gonna sit about that bullshit that you screaming, you want to get ratchet, they gonna sit your ass in that hatchet. And you gonna need some napkins because you about to cry over there in Dubai. Y'all make sure y'all share this video. Anybody that's trying to go to Dubai, I tell you right now, if you're trying to go to all these countries, make sure you do your research on the laws, the rules, and the regulations over there. Because every country got different sets of rules and regulations and laws. And ignorance of the law is no excuse. Your ass finna sit down. If y'all had any kind of encounter in another country, I want y'all to comment below and let me know. Because I'm telling you right now, when I went to Dubai, I dressed like them folk. I put on the goddamn Dubai dress. You see me in the goddamn whatever they're the turpin. I wore the turpin over there. I wanted to look like one of the people, man. I was not trying to get locked down in Dubai. But y'all like, y'all comment, and y'all subscribe, and y'all share this video, baby.
Baby, that's funny as fuck to me. It's hilarious. I mean, his delivery, all that is absolutely hilarious to me. I mean, you can't go to other countries doing what you want to do. When I went to Dubai, I had to wear a hijab, okay? And when you in Rome, you do like the Romans. You don't go over there. I don't know. Did y'all see that video? What's the girl who... Okay. I don't keep up with these new age rappers, artists, etc. Because they ratchet as hell and they don't have any talent to me. But who's the black girl? Y'all know. Y'all be knowing a lot. This for my young followers out here now. Y'all probably know. There's a rapper who says something like, I'm trying to get my coochie scratched. Who says that? I don't know the girl name. I only saw one video of her. She was out of the country. Where was she? She was in was she in Paris? She was somewhere. She was not here. She was out of the country. I'm trying to get my coochie scratched. I'm trying to lick some booty, some nigga's ass. All loud, walking from wherever she was walking from to her car. She had a couple of cars waiting and her team was with her. And she was walking past this group of white people and they were looking like, ooh, you know, they were clutching their pearls and all that kind of shit. And it was embarrassing. All right. So you can have fun and you can say things and you can be funny and you know what I'm saying? You can even be a bit ratchet, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you do. But there's a time and place for everything. And you know, did y'all see the video? Is that who it was? Sukana or whatever? I don't know. Suki, whatever her name is, her. I'm trying to get my coochie scratched, all in the white ladies' faces and shit. And I don't give a fuck if they was old black people, all in their faces too. You know, these young people these days, they really don't have any reverence for older people. They don't have any reverence for life. Like, people will take your life for any reason or no reason at all. You know, they don't value life the way, you know, prior generations did. And, you know, they just so uncouth and so ignorant as hell. It was very I was second, third, fourth hand embarrassed. I mean, it was when she was telling something, I'm trying to get my coochie. I don't know if I can find that video. I'll play this next video for you guys and I'll see if I can find it. You know what? I'm not even going to play it because it doesn't even bear repeating. But I say that to say she's in another country talking crazy and reckless like that. Bitch, go do that in Dubai and see what happens. Okay? Go shout. And she was talking like she was shouting, I'm trying to get my Gucci. I guess that's a saying or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to get my Gucci scratched. I'm trying to lick some nigga's ass while I'm over here. And all in another country doing ratchet shit and then start crying, okay? When they gotta pay the piper. Don't fucking start crying because you talking about you want to get your coochie scratched and talking loud, and that's, against the country's rules and regulations, and they come for you. Don't be mad. Sad or bad, all right? You're gonna have to deal with that. That sense of entitlement will get your ass checked on for real. Hi, Debbie. No respect for themselves or others. None. Hi, Angie. And think they're gonna wear bikinis on their beaches. Better do your research right. I mean, you ain't about to do that in Dubai, sweetheart. You see, you can't even raise your voice. Okay. So let's talk about this girl who faked her own kidnapping. Come on, y'all. Black people, we listen, y'all. I know we get on here and we talk about, Carmen and Trea, and we give our opinions about them. The difference between Carmen and the reason that we get so much blowback, which I don't give a fuck. We mean it, me, any of the groups or pages or whatever, is because Carmen and Trea don't have anything better to do with their time or their life other than keep tabs on what we're saying about them, which is so fucking dumb. I don't give a fuck what those other pages are saying about me. You think I be coming on here and crying and begging and all that kind of shit when they be talking about me? No, I keep it pushing. I go continue on with my show. You know what I'm saying? Talk about whatever I want to talk about, whatever's going on with them or whomever else, hot topics like we do sometimes. But they keep tabs on what we say and what other pages say, and they get in their feelings about it. And they have created this, group of people to go to their aid, even though these people know Carmen and Trea ain't shit. They're not good people. I can't even say especially Carmen, stealing from homeless people and elderly people and all the other shit that she be doing. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But and then Trea, I know Trea don't love that lady, but y'all will sit up there and feed into it and play into it and be minions for them because y'all, they pay y'all to do it. You're all on their payroll. Don't nobody pay me shit. Boss, I'm on Boss Lady's payroll? Nah, that absolutely not. Now, I'm sure Boss Lady got money and, I don't even know that Boss Lady has anybody on her payroll. Like, people genuinely want to help the I Got You brand because Carmen has done so much damage to it and she's torn it down. She's made it her life. It's like it consumes her every day to do something disparaging against that company, either her or Trea, every day, certainly every week, and so there are people out there who want to do something to help, try to build the brand back or to support the business, yeah. So that doesn't mean that we're working for her. I can't be bought. Okay. Point blank fucking period. I want to eat at somebody's truck, house, or whatever the fuck I want to do. It's because I want to do it, not because they paid me to do it or they made me do it or even they suggested it. It's my suggestions. It's my thought. It's my idea. Anyway, I digress. So what was I saying about this? This girl who faked her own kidnapping and and all that stuff. Back to that. This girl has. I was talking about actually the Suki girl and how ratchet she was and how she don't have any respect and all that stuff. But we're moving past that. This girl lied and told everyone. She faked this whole phone call about seeing this baby on the highway and walking by himself. And y'all know the story. So the police and the detectives and such, they release an official statement. They're going to release another one today, Friday, this afternoon. They said they released a statement saying Sylvia Holmes. Hold on. Maybe you hit the 6 by mistake because you're about to get blocked. I think I know who you are, so I'm not going to block you right now. But You can say allegedly research taken, alerts, etc., but not research how to seek help for mental illness. Right. Exactly. Yes, that right there. Exactly. Oh, they ain't gonna research that, Debbie, at all. Egypt just shut down Travis Scott shows because they said the show's rituals go against their religion. I can believe that. Sukana with the coochie is who she goes by. Anybody who okay, girl. All right. Anybody who want their coochie scratched, as she like to say. Oh, well, okay. Okay, girl. Whatever she says. Anyway, let's take a listen to the press release of the authorities who clearly don't believe anything this girl said. The girl is because the girl was asking for public prayers. Her family, not the girl, her family, who I don't believe for a second her family was in on this. Her mom or her dad, they look so bewildered and puzzled. Um, they were asking for public prayers and public outpouring and support. And then when the girls got back home, they're like, well, let's respect her. Can you respect her privacy? No, we need you to be just as public and loud and vocal about what happened, because everybody now wants to know. She can't, it's not, oh, she's back and we respect our privacy. Nah, we need to know what the fuck happened. So the detectives have done some research from pinging her phone. We went through her search records on her phone to see she had Googled the movie Taken before she disappeared. Y'all know the movie Taken. Taken's a very good movie. The movie Taken. She Googled how to steal money out of a cash register without getting caught. All of these different things, that they enlisted the help of the IRS to go into her electronic devices to retrieve all this information. Y'all know let me digress for a minute before I show you this video. These electronic devices, baby, you can't do or say shit. You better leave your device somewhere else and then have a conversation that you want to have, whatever that kind. I don't give a fuck if it's Fernanda's lemon pound cake recipe that you don't want anybody to have. Leave your phone in another room and go somewhere else, because I'm here to tell you, I was watching like 2 days ago. I swear to God, I was watching The Wiz, right? I was scrolling through Netflix, like, let me see if something good's on. I had a little bit of downtime. I'm like, let me see if I can find a good movie. So I'm scrolling through and The Wiz is up there, okay? And I'm watching The Wiz, and I noticed something for the first time ever in all the years of watching The Wiz. Michael Jackson's nose is a Reese cup paper. Did y'all know that? And I had to pause the TV like, I know damn well, and this is what I said, I know damn well Michael Jackson's nose was a Reese cup paper this whole time. I didn't know that. I swear to God. Soon as I went back on YouTube, it was less than a day later. I go online. The Wiz is up there. Not just the Wiz DVDs and all that stuff, but actually, like a thread for the Wiz. And it was so many people in there saying, I did not know. They would just have a general conversation like, I just found out today Michael Jackson's nose is a Reese's cup paper. It was like 5 or 6 comments of people saying that, like, oh, today I just found out Michael Jackson's nose is a Reese's paper. I never knew that this whole time. And I was like, wow, your smart TVs, whether you know it or not. One day I read the fine print, one TV I bought a few years ago. Your smart TVs, when you clicking through, when you first buy a TV, you hit that agree all button, you're giving your TV permission to record your conversations in your house. Did you know that? Yes. Not just what you scroll through and search for, but actually listen to you and use what you're saying to tailor your ads to that when you go on social media or when you log onto your computer. I think a lot of you knew about the tailoring of the ads from, your search. You search for Seagram's ginger ale, then you go on YouTube and you see all these ginger ale ads. I think a lot of you knew that, but your smart TVs are smarter than you think. They actually can and do record what you're saying in the privacy of your home, okay? And that information is stored somewhere. It's really fucking creepy. But anyway, they went through her devices and they found all this information on her, and they don't believe her. And they're now waiting. They haven't had a chance to talk to her in depth to get the details because she asked them to give her, privacy too. But they've come out basically and said, we don't believe her and the shit don't make sense. So let me see. Spying on all of us. Smartphones as well. Exactly. Hence the name Smart TV. Yeah, but it's smarter than you think. Smart TV was supposed to mean that you can watch Netflix and Apple TV and all these different things on it without actually having to hook up actual devices, right? You can just download the app on your TV, or the TVs come down with the apps and stuff for Netflix and such downloaded. That's what smart TV was supposed to mean. It wasn't supposed to mean invasion of privacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck it is, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So let's take a look at this this clip about what they're saying about this young girl. She's not that young, but this young lady, and what they think. The detectives think they've all this time, energy, and resources that's been poured into trying to find this girl. Y'all, it's so many missing Black young girls and teenagers and women, and those cases are cold cases or old cases or cases that they don't take seriously because they feel like we don't care about our kids, and or they just ran away, they somewhere tripped out on drugs or with some man, or they don't care. The authorities don't put nearly anywhere near as much energy, time, effort into finding and recovering Black Black women and Black girls, if any. So for them to pour all this time, energy, and resources into finding this girl is really a setback for us. They'll never say it. Of course, they'll say, well, we investigate every single case and, and all that. That's the PC thing to say. It's the politically correct thing to say. But we all know that this is a setback for the Black community. And, police agencies using their resources to solve our cases and to find us and etc. And unfortunately, this is what's called a confirmation bias. All right. Confirmation bias is when you think something, when there's a widely held belief about something, right? Let's say most people think all Asians can't drive. All Asians are bad drivers. This is an example of confirmation bias. All Asians are bad drivers. They're terrible drivers. Most people think that, it's an Asian, they can't drive any fucking way. And then you get into an accident with someone one day, and it's an Asian, and they cause the accident, and you like, I fucking knew it. These motherfucking Asians, they can't drive. I fucking knew it. The saying is true. The stereotype is true. That's called confirmation bias. All right? So what happened with this Black girl and her being recovered by the police agency after it's widely known they usually don't try to recover us or put resources into finding us because they feel like it's bullshit and it's a waste of our time. So now they put resources into finding one of us. It was a national thing. And it was bullshit, and it was a waste of their time. And they're like, see, we knew it's always going to be bullshit and a waste of our time with these Black bitches. That's confirmation bias, and it's unfortunate that that she played into that. All right, let's take a look at what the police chiefs and detectives and such had to say about this. This came out today or yesterday, and I think they're going to be doing another one after they talk to her. They've been trying to talk to her, but she doesn't want to talk to them, and yeah, they don't believe her.
We the business. Through. It's a young lady by the name of Trea Young Allen.
That guy was so funny. Hold on, let me get the video. He said, you're going to need a tissue for your crying if you go to Dubai lying. I said, you're going to need a tissue for your eye if you go to Dubai, some shit like that. Hold on one second. While I'm loading this up, you guys, So my birthday is this week. It's coming up in a couple of days. And a lot of y'all have been in my inbox asking where to send things. If I have, somebody asked me if I had Google, what is it, Facebook Pay or something like that. I don't have that, y'all. All I have is Cash App and maybe PayPal. If you want to send it through PayPal, that's fine. But I did put my Cash App information out there. I don't want y'all sending it to the wrong place. I did put the correct information out there. It is DEE7900 is my Cash App. If you want to bless my Cash App for my birthday, I would definitely appreciate that. Obviously, you don't have to. I don't put my Cash App up any other time. You have not, y'all don't even know my Cash App. I don't put it out. I don't ask for stars or anything like that. But if you want to send something for my birthday, I certainly would appreciate that. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Pretty no, it's not you. Oh, it's you. Okay, there we go. What's taking so long? There you go. Don't forget to use code CARESS, C-A-R, it's the video's loading, CARESS for $40 off of your Hotel Suite Life feminine bags today through Sunday. It's a big deal, $40 off. This Caress soap is strong. I'm going to throw this out like once this video is playing. I'm actually going to, I can't, it's just too strong. It's overpowering this entire suite. Maybe not the entire suite, but where I am in this room, it's overpowering it.
Till now. It is important that we share this information now so that our community can be put at ease. So at this time, I'll turn the microphone over to Hoover Police Chief Nick Dursis. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank everyone for being here today. Besides me stands the team who played a significant role in this investigation. I want to thank our department, members of surrounding local law enforcement agencies, the FBI, Secret Service, United States Marshals, and ALEA for their assistance in this case. We said from the evening of July 13th, our focus would be the safe return of Carly Russell. That occurred on Saturday, July 15th, approximately 49 hours after she called 911 and disappeared. From that point, our focus has been to determine Carly's whereabouts during that time and what exactly took place. Let me say up front, this investigation is not over. We're still working this case, and we will work in this case until we uncover every piece of evidence that helps us account for the 49 hours that Carly Russell was missing. However, through the public interest, and in some cases, public fear, that this story has generated, we owe it to our citizens to tell them the facts that we have uncovered. So I will give you the facts that we know today. On July 13th, at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carly left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carly concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure. She ordered food from Taziki's at the Colonnade and traveled there. She then traveled to Target on 280, where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she remained in the parking lot at that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. when she drove to I-459. Carly communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m. And at this time, we will play the 911 call in its entirety.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there's just a kid just walking by themselves. Oh, hold on. Where am I supposed to hurry? I'm right next to the exit 10 by the Hummer Med, like to get off by the Hummer Med. Okay, here before the exit. Yes.
Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Okay, towards Tuscaloosa or toward 280?
Towards Tuscaloosa.
Okay, and was the child on the left or right side?
On the right side.
Were they walking northbound or southbound?
They're walking towards Tuscaloosa.
Walking southbound? Or how old did they look?
Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4.
Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them?
Yes.
Okay, are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz.
Is it a sedan or SUV?
SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry.
Can you put your hazards on for me?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Did you talk to like towards Tuscaloosa or toward 280?
Towards Tuscaloosa.
Okay. And was the child on the left or right side?
On the right side.
Were they walking northbound or southbound?
They're walking towards Tuscaloosa.
Walking southbound? Or how old did they look?
Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4.
Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them?
Yes.
Okay, are you with the child right now?
No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay, what kind of car are you in?
I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz.
Is it a sedan or SUV?
SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry.
Can you put your hazards on for me?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do they look like they're injured?
No, they don't.
Are they white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
They're white.
Okay. Is it male or female?
I think it's a boy, a little boy.
White male? Okay. So is he wearing clothes?
Yes.
Okay. What is he wearing?
It's a white t-shirt, and it doesn't look like he has any pants on. It looks like a diaper.
And you don't see any cars anywhere?
No, no cars anywhere.
Okay. All right. What's your name?
My name is Carmen Russell.
And you don't see any injuries on the child from where you're at, correct?
No, but I can't really see they're not good.
Okay, try to keep an eye on them for the best that you can, because I don't want you to lose track of them.
Okay.
All right, and do they have shoes on?
No.
Shoes?
Not that I can see. I can't really see that one.
Okay. All right, I've got them on the way, okay? Just try to keep an eye on them, but the officers are on the way, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Carly called a relative after speaking with the 911 operator. She went missing during that conversation sometime after 9:36 p.m. Traffic camera footage was obtained which depicted this portion of the incident, and that footage was analyzed as part of the investigation in conjunction with the 911 call and cell phone data to accurately determine the time frame. Carly's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, despite numerous vehicles passing through the area at that time. No one has called to report that a child is missing, and the Hoover Police Department did not locate any evidence of a small child walking down the interstate. Data from Carly's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child. 600 yards. That is 6 football fields straight. 600 yards. The Hoover 911 Center received a second call from Carly's mother stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Carly scream, and then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carly's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the scene. Hoover Police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Carly. Additional resources were called in to include our own drone unit, crime scene investigators, numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the day Friday, officers from surrounding local and federal agencies assisted Hoover Police in the search for Carly Russell. Officers returned to the scene on 459 to conduct a thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Carly, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty. Private citizens, including search parties organized by her family, friends, began looking everywhere that they could to find any trace. These searches took place throughout the day Friday and again on Saturday, yielding nothing. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 center receives a call from Carly's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carly walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and picked her up, and she screamed. She made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carly had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock. Out of respect for Carly and her family, detectives did not press for additional information in this interview and made plans to speak with her in detail after giving her time to rest. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carly's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data included several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert?" was searched. On July 13th at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, "How to take money from a register without being caught," was searched. On July 13th at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term Birmingham bus station was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were two searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carly's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert. There were other searches on Carly's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset, but out of respect for her privacy, we will not be releasing the content of those searches at this time. We've asked to interview Carly a second time, but have not been granted that request. As you can see, there are many questions left to be answered, but only Carly can provide those answers. What we can say is that we've been unable to verify most of Carly's initial statement made to investigators, and we have no reason to believe that there is a threat to the public safety related to this particular case. Thank you very much. From the FBI side,
Y'all, this is beyond, okay? This is beyond the beyond. What kind of depraved mind do you have to have in order to conceptualize something like this? You know, all the way down to the orange hair. I mean, was she trying to say it was Trump? I mean, a white man with orange hair. I mean, this is a lot. Someone said in the comments, one of you all said something like she had let me see. It's the fact. Hold on. Let me see. It's the fact that she allowed backup on. No, that's not the comment I want. Is that the one? I think it was by the same person though. Something about Natalie Holloway. Oh, here it is. Here. Okay. So we, the people of Birmingham, are mad as fuck about that. It's the fact that she had Natalie Holloway and Anaya's mom out there looking for her ass. She owes the public an apology because they will never see their daughter again. I really hate that they had. Listen, this is up there with Jesse Smollett, as Dave Chappelle calls him. If you haven't watched that like 3-part series of Dave Chappelle over the last like year or so, please watch it. It's funny as hell. Last year and a half, something like that. This is what he calls Jesse. I don't even know his real name now because I call him Smollett. Jesse Smollett. Jesse Smollett. I mean, it's right up there with that. This is crazy to me. This is beyond crazy because to show back at time she got away and she ran through the woods, excuse me, to ended up near her house, and she just went inside and what did she say? They gave her the money. I mean, she had money in her sock for sure. No doubt that she stole out of the register at work because she was Googling how to get away with that. This wasn't even well thought out. This was sloppy. Okay, how don't you didn't think it through about you getting back safely and you know what you were going to say happened to you and how to get back, and you just walked into the house and was like, oh, they just brought me home. I mean, this is crazy as hell to me. This is very, very crazy. And if you look at her picture, she looked perfectly normal, you know, even though, again, there's lots of insane people out there who look normal, but she looks like she's well put together. And if you hear her on the phone, she sounds like she, you know, has some decency and some level of education, you know. I mean, this is just it's an L for our community because of how we are viewed and how our cases are handled when we are missing, when our girls are missing. You know, if they're handled at all. It's a complete L. And you know, anything like this is really, it's unfortunately it's a reflection on us, on our community, how we move, how we're perceived, and all of that. So this is very, very, very just effed up, you know. And as I forget who said it, was a Margaret said that, you know, she had people who actually have, you know, children who were abducted for real, out looking for her, like Natalie Holloway's mom. You know, that's the young lady who disappeared over in the islands, never to be seen ever again. It's a tragedy, definitely, for sure. Let me see. what you guys were saying. Sadly, my thoughts went way back to Tawana Brawley, nursing, nor Tawana Brawley case that had everyone up in arms. Right. Kelly Kell said, going to nursing school, she doesn't need to go into nursing nor be around any patients. After this? Oh, no, she won't be able to. That's why I think it's funny. You know, Tay's talking about she's going to school. She want to be a nurse. Tay, you done Baker act yourself how many times? You can't even be a fucking nurse. You are mentally unstable. Okay? You've been Baker act, sweetheart, at least twice that we know of. So, the same with this young lady. Talking about she's going into nursing. That's done. That's completely done and over with. The skits people are putting on Facebook are funny. I haven't seen any of the skits. I haven't had time to look at the skits, but hopefully I will over the weekend because yeah, I bet they are funny as hell. Let's see. I'm appalled. I assist people far beyond. Wait, let me read this one. I'm appalled. Tana said, I assist people far beyond. I probably should. Oh, sorry. But I feel like she should be charged with false report of a crime. She ain't gonna be charged with more than false report of a crime. Look, they tried to do to Jesse Smollett. You know what I'm saying? Like they was definitely trying to find him and jail him. I don't know whatever happened with that, but this is a problem. Like she used a lot of time and resources of lots of different agencies and people, you know, across the nation. I mean, this is terrible. Who kidnapped her? People was all over Jesse Smollett, but this here took it to another level altogether. It really did, Kenya. It really did. I mean, Black Twitter was all a Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people were up in arms about this. Like, what? She went to go save a white baby? A white man with orange hair, Donald Trump. She didn't say that, but Donald Trump came out and snatched her up. Child. But I will say, it was a lot of people on social media who wasn't buying it from the dickhead. They wasn't. They were like, the sound of her voice during the 911 call was a giveaway for a lot of people. You know, it wasn't like panicked and frantic or even scared or really concerned. She was way too even keel, you know? Let's see. A lot of people said she's been coddled from her family. Hi, Miss Harvey. Didn't from the dickhead. She definitely needs to be charged. Well, you heard what they said. They definitely will be. I'm tired of the skits. I haven't seen one skit, but I haven't been on Instagram lately, so I'm sure they're all on Instagram or probably Facebook too. I'm sorry. I'm tired of the skits. She has mental health issues considering the extreme elaborate stories and details she told. Definitely. She really need professional help. You mean professional help? Yeah, she does. She yes, Tawana Brawley. Hi Melissa. Listen. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy to get on there crying and lying, talking about she was, and making people think she was abducted and going back home to her parents who had nothing to do with this. They're in the same spot we are. And you know what I'm saying? Acting like everything is normal. Bitch. No, because and then people was coming up to her defense before these detectives came out. Like, well, y'all crazy as hell. Like, if I was kidnapped and y'all were kidnapped, wouldn't you think that y'all stupid if you think people will go online and start giving interviews or start talking about it right away? People need time. No, fuck that. If something like that happened to me, like if I was abducted and somehow made it back safely, the first thing I'm gonna do after I wash my ass and get a good meal, I'm going live. Meaning it's going to be a press release, a press conference. I'm answering everybody questions. I'm telling everything that happened, all of that. I want to assure people that I'm okay. I mean, this girl, talking about she respect her privacy now. No, hell no. Yeah. I mean, it's just sad because this just reaffirms what a lot of agencies think about missing Black people. Hi, Victoria. She's spoiled. See, I don't know anything about her home life. I haven't really had time to dig into it. She's spoiled and her mother is making excuses for her. Who's going to see a baby on the highway and not get them? Well, y'all remember the Kevin Hart joke. Kevin Hart had this whole joke about it's a baby on the highway. And I went to go look and it was a grown ass man in a diaper. Y'all remember that? That was Kevin Hart's joke. Guess maybe she was smoking and she was getting high or something and she was listening to Kevin Hart. She said, I'm gonna do that. But if I saw a baby on a highway, y'all, nowadays, in 2023, I probably call from the car. I don't know. I probably call 911. It's a baby on the highway. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. The bleeding heart in me will want to get out to make sure that the baby's okay. 2:00 in the morning walking on the highway. Because some of these babies, I mean, there do be kids who wander away from home, especially in these backwoods and in the country and stuff. They wander away from when they get out their crib at night. You know how these kids are. These new kids are something else. And they do be wandering around. I don't know that I will stop. Let me ask you all in the comments. Think about it for a moment. Don't just respond. Just think about it. Jesse Smollett was in jail for 160 days and then 2.5 years of felony probation and then hours of community service, but he only did 7 days out on appeal. Oh, okay. That's right. Let me ask you all. Think about this. Like, really, really think about it. All right? Before you respond. Well, don't take too long because I want to see your answers. If you were driving on a highway and it was pitch black outside and or on a side road, on a country road or whatever, and you saw a baby like 4 years old, 3, 4, maybe 3 years old, 2, 3, 4, walking with a diaper on, would you pull your car over and stop and investigate? Would you do that? Let me know in the comments because I really want to know. Valerie says she forgot about the Kevin Hart jokes. The city said she is from higher class than a city such as Birmingham. Okay. She allegedly wanted to get back at her boyfriend. I'm just hearing that just now. That's interesting. She knew what she was doing. She took the time to research things to support her act. She did. This is definitely not mentally unstable. Oh, she's mentally unstable. Definitely. You think because she took the time to research it and she knew what she was doing that doesn't make her classify her as mentally unstable? I'm here to tell you, professionally and personally, yes, that makes her mentally unstable. She's mentally unstable, 100%. You guys, let me know if you are out driving on a highway at 2:00 in the morning and you saw a baby walking on the shoulder of the road, or you were on like a country road and you saw a baby walking along, the side of the road at 2:00 in the morning in just a diaper, would you stop and get out and investigate? Let me see. No, don't think about this story right now. Just tell me if you would stop and get out and investigate before, this story of abduction. What would you do? Hi, Dell. Miss Dell. She said, Miss Dell Jenkins said, yes, I would. Problem solver said, hell no. Nope. Ms. Harvey said, nowadays, stopping to help, you think for a second and then you keep it moving. Let's see. So you wouldn't? Denise said, nope. Melissa said, yes. I'm going to take my wig off. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take my wig off, wash off, and leave my phone. Then go check on the baby. Nah. I'm not getting out, but I would stay on the phone with 911 the entire time. Really? Dale Jenkins said I would. No, I wouldn't do it. Wow. Lisa Hatton said, nope, I would not do it. Absolutely not. Kenya said, yeah, I will stop because anything can happen. I will call police too. No, but I will call the cops from my car. I'm calling the cops. Trust nothing in today's time. Wouldn't set me up. I'm talking to the baby. I'm talking to the baby from the car with my... I'm talking to the baby from the car with my window down. Not you talking to a toddler in a diaper, barefoot, on the side of the road, 2:00 in the morning with your damn window down, Melissa. Lolita said, nope, I would think it was a setup. Miss Debbie Allen said, definitely deficits in the mental health department with this young lady. She's completely mental. Miss Denise said, yes, I would. Shirley Harris said, no, I would not get out the car, but call the police. I will call the police. No, I would call the police first. Not getting out at night, calling 911, recording with my phone. It's a hard one to call. Tanya said no. Nick Sheena, hi Nick, said no. Dale Jenkins said my brain would go into mom mode. I mean, I could see that. I would, Miss Jones, Denise Jones said I would because I'm sure by the time I come along, there would have been others already pulled over. And that's one of the things one of the police chiefs was saying. Like, other people would have seen the baby as well. No, then they didn't get any calls about a baby other than, what she was saying. No, I would call the cops in my car with the doors locked. Really, Felicia? No, because they use all kinds of props to lure you, but I would call 911 and report it. Could be a doll. If I got that thing with me, I would. Oh my God. Not that thing, not the heat. I'm sorry. I'm definitely calling 911, but I'm not getting out of the car. Wow. I'm shocked by your answers now. Jill Chandler said it's so sad that it comes down to this. I think it's a lot of people who would not get out, but will call the cops from within the car. Wow. Tana said, I would call 911 for sure and would also have sidekick ready. Kim Carter said, if you see a baby and you're going 55 or 60, by the time you safely stop, you would be half a mile up the road. I would call 911. That's true. That's very true, actually, Kim. That's exactly right. By the time you actually see the baby, you've just flown past the baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is going to be a problem. And now the police are waiting for her to so-called get herself together, get her mind right, which they don't believe any of that shit. So they can interview her. She's been avoiding their interview request. No, it could be Chucky. Oh my God. Denise Main said, I'm half white, and it's like a scene from the movies where I go looking for Michael Myers. Oh my God. You're half white. What's the other half, Denise? Let's see. Yet that time of night, toddler on busy interstate. Oh my god. The dispatcher was dead on with the questions, and young lady was stumbling with responses. Yeah. Um, Ferguson versus Fergie. Hi. All I have to say is she pulled that in the wrong city because Hoover is nothing to play with. She should have went 5 miles up the road and did that in the Birmingham district. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hispanic. Oh, okay. You half white, half Hispanic. Okay. And what you say, Denise? You said I'm half white. And here's your comment. It's like a scene from the movies where I go looking for Michael Myers. Right. I mean, black people. I mean, I should have known from the dickhead too, because black people, you know, we ain't really going looking for the boogeyman. Okay, we gonna be the first one to run, and we ain't gonna fall. All that running and falling shit that y'all be doing, calm down, my white followers. But y'all be running and following too much, falling too much in these movies. All right, y'all be running and falling too much, and twisting on a damn doorknob. Once you find out the door is locked, why are you still twisting on the lock, looking back at Michael Myers? Why are you doing that? Huh? Falling and shit. Black people, we ain't gonna fall. Oh no, we ain't gonna stumble, tumble, or fumble. All right, and we ain't twisting no knob for 15 motherfucking minutes trying to get the door to open. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Strangest things have happened though. I mean, that's true. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm at a loss for words with this, y'all, because they could have been using that time to find a missing young child. Hey, whatever happened to that Puerto Rican or I don't know, maybe she was Mexican, I think, Hispanic, little girl who disappeared in the park a few years ago? Did they ever find her? I forget her name. Some people thought that maybe her father took her, you know, it's a custody thing, and he took her back to their country where they're from. Whatever happened with that? Do y'all remember? I don't remember her name, but I know her mom was there. Her mom was pregnant, and it was the mom, the little girl, and I think her brother, somebody like that. And the mother turned her back for a split second, and the little girl disappeared off the face of the earth. Never followed up on that though. But 6 football fields. Let me see. How many football fields did she say the baby traveled? She said 6. 6 football fields. Y'all know how many football fields? She did that in the rich white folks' neighborhood. In Birmingham, we don't fuck with the 3 H's. Hueytown, Homewood, oh shit, and Hoover. Because they will stick it to you. Oh. Wow. Brenda Walker said, what makes anyone think a baby would even stay on the side of the road? It's almost like who crosses the road first, the chicken or the egg. Right, the baby been done weaving in and out of traffic. So apparently her search history on her phone 2 days prior had her looking up Amber Alerts and kidnap movies. I know, you must have just came in. We just looked at the police thing and they told us she was looking up the movie Taken. Who was in that? Harrison Ford, was it, I think? She should have been looking up that Casey Bear shit. What was the one with Casey Bear? With Denzel Washington. Man on Fire. Oh my God. Looking up the movie Taken. Girl. I totally agree that time could have went on someone else. Like time could have went to someone else. I'd be so glad when she began to talk with the truth. She ain't. Well, they waiting on it. It's only but so much time they're gonna give her, you know. Kelly Cal said, I don't want any smoke, but it was funny that someone went and put a white baby doll with a diaper on it on the interstate of 459 interchange and took a picture. The title said Birmingham out of control. Oh my God. Liam Neeson. Yeah, that's right. Liam Neeson. That's right. I mean, he basically the same as Harrison Ford. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same person. Damn near. And that lady walked 6 football fields. Nick Saban would have gone and recruited his little ass. Oh, 6 football fields, baby. They're saying the family raised $80K on a GoFundMe. Wow. Well, I mean, that means everybody should get their money back. Damn. People were all in on this one, y'all. People were all in. They wouldn't have been. There would have been 10 cars already pulled over by the time she saw the baby. That's right. If she didn't talk, they'll come for her with the information they have. That's true. If she don't talk. That's true, Wanda. Marvette, hey, I would stop because if it were my grandsons, I'd hope someone would do. You just can't even do that anymore. You can't, you can't stop and do. You can't do. Listen, when I give homeless people money, I roll my window down. I don't let them come on my side of the car. Go over to the passenger side. Go over there. And then when I roll my window down, if you're a woman, you're watching this, when you're driving, you keep your purse where? In the passenger seat. When I stop, if the spirit moves me to give somebody money, food, or whatever it may be that I have in my possession, I direct the person to the passenger side. I take my purse as they're walking around. I take my purse out the passenger seat and put it in the back seat behind me. Okay. And then I roll my window down and I'll handle on the passenger side and I'll reach across and handle whatever it is that I'm going to give them. You just can't even fucking trust people these days. You cannot. Nobody's perfect. So, you might get got regardless of all the precautions that you take, but you have to still take precautions because stopping to help somebody, even if it's, somebody from the family, if it's one of our cousins, stuck on the side of the road, and it's a female cousin at that, and she got a hood popped and she on the side of the road and you got some extra time, you can't even stop to help her because you don't know if Tyrone is hiding in the motherfucking bushes. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of times that is the case. You can't get out. Honestly, in certain hoods and neighborhoods at certain times of night, like when I was in Savannah, y'all saw me, I was in Savannah. Certain areas, I was driving around looking for food, like places that were open. I'm going straight through the red light. I'm not even stopping at a red light in certain neighborhoods. I'm not doing that shit because I already know. I'm from the hood. I know how that shit goes. I'm going straight through the red light in certain neighborhoods. That's it. At certain times of the night. Middle of the night? Nah. No, definitely not. You just can't even, you can't stop to help, go out of your way to help people the way that you used to, because a lot of people be trying to set you up. They don't get you out that car. Yeah, I saw when I was at Panda Express, last week, the week before last, and I was sitting there eating, that guy came over, talking about he's from Turkey, and he was totally fucking sketchy. I knew he was sketchy. But I was in broad daylight. I was live. I was on camera. He knew that too. And so there was a certain level of safety and security that was built into that setting. But if I was somewhere at night, at dark, no, by myself, no one around, no way I would have entertained his ass at all. But he definitely had bad intentions and motives, that guy. No doubt. So, sitting over there trying to sing to me. No, nigga, go over there and sing. You ain't about to put me in a motherfucking trance and charm me like a snake and have my ass hopped up in some van. No. Let me see what y'all are saying. Let me see. Yup, drug traces may be on their hands. Anything. Yo, I used to keep umbrellas in my car to give to people who were caught in the rain. Right? If I'm driving, it's downpouring, I see people walking in the rain, I give people umbrellas, you know. And obviously they would keep them, obviously, of course. And so just keep, surplus of umbrellas in my car. Well, no, you can't even do that anymore. If I gave somebody an umbrella today, you know what I would do? Throw it to them. Here you go. Toss that shit like a newspaper. You can't even bring people up to your damn car anymore these days, because they will snatch your ass right out of it. Let me see. Retired nurse here. Hi, Brenda Walker. Retired nurse here. Now who would steal toilet paper from their job? Wait, let me go back up. Retired nurse here. Now who would steal toilet paper from their job, not able to pass the nursing program, plus steal cheese from a store, but a person with mental health issues. She truly has this. We all need to pray for her. Who would steal toilet paper from their job? She stole toilet paper from her job? I didn't hear that part. Not able to pass the nursing program. There's a lot of people out there who kept failing that test. Plus steal cheese from a store? I didn't hear any of that about her. Did y'all hear that? I'm not saying it's not true, but I didn't hear that. That's the first time hearing that. Hi, Copeland Annette. Thank you for letting me know that. Mom is a yap. Dad is a bobblehead. I ain't see the dad. They said the dad was looking stunned and dazed and everything. How they gonna ask for privacy but go all the way to New York to film the Today Show? What was essential about the woman playing in her hair? I don't know about that, Miss Wanda. She did. I don't know. Maybe she felt like, let me give them some details to make it seem, like a credible story. She was playing in my hair. I don't know. I guess she said it was white people who abducted her. So, black people, we have this thing about white people, anybody, but most especially white people, touching our hair and playing in our hair and all that stuff, petting it like we some kind of pet. We have a thing about that. So maybe she was thinking along those lines. She was playing in my hair because we know that y'all like to do that. So maybe that's why she said that. Oh, they need to lock that bitch up, and she need to be in a mental ward for real. Give her ass some Jello shots every day with her medication in it, because 30-something people got fired from UAB hospital because they were looking up her file. She didn't steal the cheese. She bought it. Yo, that happened. Let me get this right. Y'all know Usher's from Atlanta, obviously, of course. And when it came out that Usher had herpes and stuff, it was a lot of people looking up his medical files across Georgia and some other places where he, has residence, and they got fired. It was a big thing about that. Who else was it? It was Usher and people looking up his record, see if he had herpes. You can't do that. You cannot do that. When someone is high profile, like a celebrity or whatever, there's almost kind of like a break glass on their medical charts. And so, you have to have certain, that's how it should be set up anyway, to protect their privacy, all that stuff. And that helps to keep, the medical center or the health center from being sued, for keep them from being liable for people leaking information on celebrity files and stuff. So anyway, not all, medical facilities and health systems and clinics and hospitals and etc., doctors' offices, not all of them do this. They should, but they don't. And when they don't, it leaves them open for big ass lawsuits, because once that information gets out there, they're gonna have to pay for it, literally. That's crazy. And it was a lot of people who was fired in that whole Usher situation too. Was it R. Kelly too? Something happened, I think, with R. Kelly, but the Usher thing I know for sure. She took a roll of toilet paper and robe from her work. Where did she work at? I didn't hear that. I haven't had time to really delve into the story because I've been busy. Wow. She stole a robe and toilet paper from her job along with money. Wow, she stole toilet paper. I'm not first time hearing it. It's my first time hearing it too. She took a roll of toilet paper and a robe from work. She took a roll of toilet paper and a robe from her job, but she bought the Cheez-Its and granola bars at Target. Planted her hair, polished her nails. I didn't hear that part. Gave her cheese and gave her cheese and crackers. Hell, where they at? Come get me. Shit. That girl has been lying all her life, scared of mom. People use zip ties at red lights to pull on your door handles. Wow. Why would they use a zip tie? If you had a red light, your doors are locked because you're at a red light. You're driving. Your car is in drive. Why would they put a zip tie on it? Pull on my door handles, this baby. Oh yes, mental ward. Yes, it's set up that way. You can get in the file. Anything you touch, your name is attached to. Oh, I know, definitely. Hi, Miss Braxton. Yeah, those medical records, they definitely gonna let you know who touched it, who was in it. I don't know why people, and the nurses know this. If you are a nurse, you know this. So you're taking a chance that somebody's not going to run an audit to see if you touched the file? Oh, okay. Well, your ass going to get terminated every time. She worked at a spa. Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know she worked at a spa. So you think Took is going to have the break glass for her upcoming surgeries? No. That's they only do that for high profile celebrities and stuff. No. But it is a way to get her medical records and stuff and her Baker Act shit too. I don't know why they be playing reindeer games, Carmen and Trea. Like it okay. You wait. She worked at a spa. She did not steal cheese. She said she bought Cheez-Its from Target. He said she bought Cheez-Its from Target. They knew they weren't supposed to be looking in patients' files like that. Of course they knew. They 100% knew. That's part of their orientation and training. Yes, it's set up that way in the medical field. Anything you touch. Read that one, sorry. She needed that tone and toilet paper. She needed that what? She needed that tone and toilet paper and snacks while she waited in the woods for the police to leave the area. You mean rope? I heard she was in a room with her man that was on a work release program from jail. Wow. I think she worked at a massage place. They said she stayed at a Motel 6. Oh, wow. They tried to put me in a motherfucker. She had a Motel 6? Nothing wrong with it. And most of the people who Carmen supposedly are helping are in motels and hotels. So how are you trying to make fun of somebody staying in one? These are the people they be rooting for, though. Let's not forget the one-way ticket, she bought to Tennessee. She bought a one-way ticket to Tennessee. Sister girl was about to break camp. Oh, God. Let me put my phone on a charger because I'm going to have to look at, I'm at 89%. I'm good. Okay. I'm going to have to look into this more because I really don't know all the details like y'all know. Homeless people, when they think you're going to give them money. Let's not forget. Sorry. Hi, Miss Braxton. Took most likely looked into it. She's taking notes. So you know she is. You can't expose anyone's medical history. If the patient finds out, you will be hired. You mean fired? Well, if it's leaked out there, you don't know who did what. But no, you're absolutely right. If you are a nurse Yeah, you definitely gonna be fired. I mean, we just said that. Let's see. Fired, I meant to say. Yeah, we got you. She had $100.07 in her sock. 7 cents. Oh my goodness. She was at the Red Roof. So much is coming out is ridiculous. She's definitely a crook and took fan. Oh my God. She bought a one-way ticket to Tennessee for what purpose? I didn't hear that part. I mean, she didn't think any of this shit through. Just my opinion. I think that with Tay, there were classes that was too hard for her. Like for me, pharmacology was OMG, but I passed it with an A. Listen, science and math are not easy subjects. They're my favorite subjects, but they're not everybody. Science and math don't just come naturally to people, a lot of people. Nursing is full of science and math. That's what it is. So if you're not proficient in science and math, it's not that you can't do it. There are people who are not naturally good at a lot of different things, but they work hard at it. They study, they practice, they research, they devote so much time to it that they catch on to it. They get it. They excel in whatever it may be. It could be anything. It could be a musical instrument. It could be anything in life. If you apply yourself and allow yourself the time and the grace to study that craft or that field, that subject, whatever it is, and really immerse yourself, you can excel in it. There's nothing that we can't, if another human being is doing it, you could do it too. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say there's nothing we can't do. We can't fly, unassisted, not talking about like helicopter airplanes, but we obviously can't fly. So we have limitations and limits and things that we can do in life. But if another human being is doing something, if you apply yourself, even if they make it look so easy, and it may be, they may just have a natural gift for whatever it is, science, math, reading, history, whatever it may be. If they're doing it and it comes easy, they don't really have to study for it. You can study for it and you can apply yourself and you can excel in it too. But in Tay's case, she don't want to do that. She's never wanted to do that. She wants to take the easy road. This is what her ex-husband told us. This is not some shit I'm making up. He said that she's terrible at math. And then she got online last week and said she hates math. She can't do it. She absolutely despises it. But Tay doesn't want to take the time to learn to do math. Math is one of those things. I'm going to tell you this. If you're not good at math, you can't, and you trying to go for, let's say, like a master's degree, and there is, trigonometry and advanced algebra and, all kinds of, if you're in science, you have chemical equations that you have to balance. I'm here to tell you that those things are not easy. And you definitely have to spend time doing them. But here's the thing about math and those things. If you're like going to graduate school and you somehow skated by with the math and whatever, math is one of those things. If you don't understand it, you have to go back down to the basic level. Hear me, okay? You have to go back down to like the O level, which means like below 101. You have to go below college level, which would be the O level courses in college, to go and get that fundamental understanding of how math works. All right. The order of equations, the order of processes. You have to go back to the basics and build your way up to that advanced trigonometry level or balancing chemical equations and organic chemistry, which I've done. All of those things. You have to go back down to the very basic level. And a lot of people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, even if you know the most rudimentary stuff, you still got to go back down and work your way up and through to really understand math and be able to do problems, with little to no problem. Let me see. Must know the order of operations in order to keep it popping, for sure. Absolutely. Been there and did that because math was the bane of my existence. Hi, Edwina. Yeah, you have to know that. And knowing that, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You know what I'm saying? That's always nice to know that order of operations, parentheses. Then you do, please excuse, you do your exponents, my multiplication, dear Aunt Sally, division, addition, subtraction, that. Even knowing that, it's still some trickery in that, because anyway, math is one of those things you have to understand at a rudimentary level, and then again work your way through the different levels of it. That's the only way you're going to get it and understand it. Ain't no shortcut. It ain't no, oh, well, I have a bachelor's degree, so I'm going to go ahead and graduate school, and I'm going to do these math problems, and I'm going to study for it, and I'm going to look at the order of opera. I'm going to see if I could do it, and I'm going to see, I'm going to do it. I'm going to study. I'm going to look in the book. No, you have to understand how to do math in order to do math. You have to understand it at its core, at its basic level. It's not one of those things you can cheat on. Yes, you do. I love the math questions. When you had to solve the problems, we had points. How many does it take in given points? And so, we would go off the weight to give a dose. Right. And in nursing, you have these medication dosages, like units of, let's say, insulin. I've given this example before here. You have to know how to convert millimeters, and it's a lot. It ain't no damn joke, because you could kill a patient if you move that decimal point over one place too many. Yes, math builds. Beyonce has a new perfume coming out for $160. Take note, took. Oh my. She left a 2023 Mercedes on the freaking highway. You know that heifer crazy. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I taped every teacher came home and listened to them all day to it all night. Exactly. Absolutely. Math was always my weaker subject. My mom loved math because she said it's only one right answer. That's exactly right. That's it. Now, it's multiple ways to get to that answer, but that answer is the answer. Must know the order of operations in order to keep it popping. Not the bane of my existence. Oh my God. All right, guys, listen, we've been on here for 3 hours and 23 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. That is a long time. I have a lot to do today. Some things I wasn't able to get to do yesterday that I have to do today. So I will be running behind in a lot of the things that I have to do today. So I need to get off of here because I have stuff to do. Math was always, my son is now an ICU traveling nurse. Nice. He said math is a must. You gotta know math, sweetheart. I would get the answer and work backwards. Some people, listen, again, it's more than one way to get to the answer, but there is only one answer. Math and science go hand in hand. So You know, Tay not even using the degree that she has, the bachelor degree that she, you know what I'm saying, that she worked 20 something years through multiple different avenues and ways and people to get. And you talking about you want to get another degree. I mean, okay, Carrie, don't get your license caught up, sweetheart, dealing with Tay. Okay? Because you know her friend Carrie's an MP already. She already got all the homework and the work and all that. And it ain't beneath neither one of them. Definitely ain't beneath Tay. But you know, Carrie had that Sasha Fierce page out there. That was a bullying page. So, you know. All right, guys, listen. Let me get off of here. What time is it? It is 6:49. Today, Friday. Okay, it's 6:49. You guys have a lovely rest of the day. Don't forget, today through Sunday, you can take $40 off of your purchase for the Hotel Sweet Life feminine bags. Let me go over here. Let me show you guys right quick. Here we go. All right. So the Hotel Sweet Life page is here. So you can go here and it's already, I put the code up here. It's Caress, CARESS. So take $40 off of your the feminine bags with the code Caress through 7/23. Yeah, lots of different colors. You just click on one of the colors, and then it'll show you all the other colors that are not on the front page. All right. Orange, the tangerine's really pretty. Red, purple, blue, pink, lots of different colors. So right now it's $40 off of the feminine bags with code Caress, like the bar of soap that your favorite cook was shoving up her twats. Just came back to see Crook for that Facebook check that just dropped today. That's it. Tay just came back to see Crook for that Facebook check that just dropped today. That's it. That's all. Did it drop today? I don't even know. Let me see. Facebook dropped their payments on a couple of different days and times. They dropped them. Thank you guys for the birthday love. I see the cash apps coming in for that. So thank you for that. My birthday is in the next couple of days. Y'all have been reaching out, asking to send me stuff in my mailbox, asking to send me money. What's my cash app? So my cash app is very simple. You guys don't know it really offhand because I don't really be putting my cash app up like that. But there it is. It's DEE7900. Thanks, Miss Johnson, for the birthday cash app. I put my glasses on. It's a lot of y'all. Miss Johnson. Elisa, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate that. Miss Smith, thanks for the cash app. Gwendolyn, thanks for the cash app. Miss Debbie, thanks for the cash app. Lots of them coming in. I really appreciate that. Y'all know I don't be on here begging y'all for shit. I don't beg for stars. I never asked y'all to send me stars ever. Or cash apps or anything. But if you as many of you have said, and I do appreciate it, if you want to bless up my cash app for my birthday, I'm not opposed to that. I definitely do appreciate that. On my birthday, I will be on here giving out cash apps because that's what I do. I'm a generous queen like that. All right, you guys. So I only have one cash app. It's DEE7900. Don't send it to anywhere else because I'm not going to get it. That will be one of the fake accounts that are out there that they create to try to get your money, in my name. So don't fall for the okie doke. So I've posted it up here so you guys can see it. It's D as in David, EE7900. And I definitely do appreciate it. Listen, guys, let me get off of here. You all have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you so much for tapping in. Please make sure that you are following both my platforms on Facebook and on YouTube. Follow, like, and share. Please make sure that you like this video. You thumbs it up, you heart it, huggy, smiley face, whatever it is. share it. I would definitely appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful. I don't see you. If I don't see you, happy birthday. Your daughter's birthday is today. Happy birthday to her. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. And I will talk to you on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Bye.